Alrighty, recording has begun. We're back to our 100 turns of Cylostra, Direfin. So we're doing 100 turns of every faction on legendary difficulty on Immortal Empires, and we are back. And we made really good progress last night. So I usually don't stream today, and I'm actually pretty exhausted, pretty beat. So hopefully that doesn't equate to mistakes. I did make a few mistakes last night, but overall things went really well. And the donut is falling pretty quickly. So donut is falling, no problem. Almost done with your ogre playthrough. Their long victory is weird. What is their long victory? You know what? This one is kind of weird, but in a different way than most ones that are weird. A long victory for the Vampire Coast is literally you just get a bunch of infamy, and then you have 75 raise, sack, whatever, plunder. Throwing for content. That's all right. Let's go next. Alrighty. So let's get started for today. This bonus stream, and I might play something else later too if I'm just not in the headspace to be playing a action sort of game. All right, Cylostra has taken her turn, so we just beat Alariel, or no, Alariel ran back here. We did beat her, but she ran away. We beat two other of her armies. We've beat back the Dark Elves. Be'lakor is coming back. Yeah, it's messy. It's messy. We're gonna go ahead and move Two Toes Adley to defend Elysia here.
I have arrived.
See if there's any more artillery. There's not, so.
The crew are restless.
What do they have right now? I really like these armor-piercing gunners. So I think I'm going to go ahead and remove these two and a group of the zombies. I'll get 3 of those armor-piercing guys. All right, works for me. So Cylostra is already done with her movements. Bones McDonald has taken the tower. We're wanting to take Val's Anvil. So Val's Anvil has a pretty beat up or a pretty small garrison, I should say. Maybe not, like a 10 stack. And then Tyrion is alive again. Man, Tyrion does have something that reduces his like he has an item that makes him come up 1 turn sooner when he's wounded. But does Tyrion have like a skill as well, like a research or anything that makes it even shorter? I think he's only been down for like 2 turns. Maybe it has been 3. I want you to own 8 out of 12 cities across the world and Cathay, owned by orcs, dwarves, or Cathay. Trisha, an unheard of Monday stream.
We are aligned.
Yeah, I don't know about this, man.
Not.
Do I go fight Tyrion with this turn so he doesn't grow more of his army? Bones can't reach there this turn to reinforce. It's unfortunate.
The seas are my domain.
Maybe we do. Yeah, we can do it. We can do it, right? We can do it. Right? I don't know, actually. Let's go ahead and dump 2 of these guys. We'll grab another depth guard and a deck gunner. And we're gonna try it. What a first thing to try for the day when I'm not feeling great, but you know, should be fine. What does taunt do? Speed reduction, melee defense reduction, armor reduction. Ability for him, it's not like a spell. Last 17 seconds, and he can use it once a minute, so we basically use it on cooldown. Yeah, we can do that. All right, see how it goes. That's the worst that could happen. I mean, we are on the offense, so it's not too bad either way. I mean, to range, yeah, I mean, you're going to want to use it around where he is anyway, most likely, so the 100 thing is just a nice to have, I guess. Let's see how close we can get for reinforcements here. Yeah, we cannot get there for reinforce, so Wait.
Avast and draw your
I completely lied. Just kidding. Cannon can afford pretty reckless. Yeah, the thing is, though, with this one, you have to be a little bit careful, more careful with it. The Dead Rise Again mechanic when it procs is excellent. However, if you lose a battle, even if it's on offense, a lot of your buildings will get broken, which is kind of annoying. But anyway, we can get reinforced here, in fact, so let's do that.
standing by. No stragglers.
So
Strike now.
fly close defeat because auto resolve is just terrible. Yeah. Auto resolve is worse the higher difficulty you go, and we're on the hardest difficulty, and it is very unfair to the player on this difficulty. Like, I really don't think there's any way. I don't think we lose this. Like, the only thing, no, there's really no way. I can't imagine we lose it. Watch me lose it after saying that. Anyway, the prediction's going up if you'd like to wager channel points on this, but I'm gonna fight it. Let's go on Grasswing North. How'd your training shift go? What? Where? Yeah, but if you play on lower difficulties,
Welcome
it's
back.
a little bit better, and like on easy, auto resolve is very forgiving. There's also certain units in the game that are weighted higher than what they really should be for auto resolve. So there is a problem with that. You can actually, even on this difficulty, make armies that are better at auto resolve. But if you ever get in a situation where like you really need to fight something out, or like, you know, you don't want to take any kind of attrition or casualties, having those kind of armies can backfire on you really quickly. But there are some armies that are very good at auto resolve in some factions, even on legendary, oddly enough. Viral Blitzcrank, they were the 3 months. Paid bot coming to use my Prime exclusively to this channel. Feel better. Beep boop. Thanks. Thank you. Use all my ammo so that it'll be a close victory. All right. I usually go through that other side, but I'm gonna do this one mainly because our reinforcements, I don't want to have to worry about. Well, I mean, we have like infinite time. Yeah, I am gonna go over there. As long as I can move the reinforcements. Yeah, we can. All right. There we go. So we're just gonna have to wait 5 minutes on the reinforcements. Oh my lord. That's crazy. Oh well. We're going to do it. Training shift is tonight. Oh, I thought you were doing it today. Like, I thought last night you were getting ready, and then today you were doing it for some reason. Use some sleep. Hopefully you can get some. All right. Let's take these down. We've played on this map quite a lot, so we sort of know where to set up initially. So right now we're just kind of putting everyone back here, and then when it's time to really do the fighting and our reinforcements gets here, we'll reposition. But that's good enough for now. All right, here we go. Let's turn these off of skirmish, turn them on guard mode. Guard mode means they won't chase. So like we can put them on a target and they'll attack that target until that target is out of range, and then they'll just kind of go idle. And I don't want our gunners to be chasing things through these keeps. So all right, so let's do it. So Tyrion is here. Tyrion is the only thing in this army that we are scared of at all. Tyrion is very strong, and he has pretty much all of his epic gear. So we're going to try to win through army losses. There's kind of 2 ways to win these siege battles. You can like capture the points and get this filled up in the green, or you can kill so much of their army that they give up. So if we kill most of his units, Tyrion himself should just peace on out. Hopefully. All right, we're just gonna go ahead and destroy this side too, so we don't have to worry about it. We have some options here. AI running around like crazy over there trying to figure out what's going on. How do we defeat the cannons? They're out in the field. You don't defeat the cannons. All right, now we're gonna wait on our reinforcements. Sacrifice someone to Narth. Oh, Narth, stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself. Look at all those mortars, Jesus. All right. This is the most mortars we've had in a single fight, so.
Don't stop. The plan
Can't stop, won't stop.
is the dark.
Fast moving army just going to overrun your artillery? You would think so, but the answer so far has been no, because they usually die before they get to us. But we basically have a mortar for every infantry they have. Yeah, pretty much. We have, this is one of our secondary armies, so it doesn't have a lot of front line, to be fair. So if we ran into something that was like, we'll say we ran into a Bretonnian army that was all cav, it would probably beat this army. But the things that we're fighting right now, we don't have to worry about that. And our main army, Cylostra's army, can defeat armies like that. So
I'm here. Onwards.
yeah, short story is we're not really going to be running into that kind of stuff with this army right now. If we did, this army would have a really bad time.
Instructions.
So we got to make sure our Necrofex Colossus doesn't die. We don't have a heal, so going Finn to war. Surround and shell the city. Yep. Yeah.
Fleet Admiral. Moving. Right. Of course. Get going.
We have the extra accuracy spell, so we'll be using that. Where's Tyrion hiding? That's a good question. I don't know. A lot of times the Lord will actually start like near the one of the key buildings and then run down when stuff starts hitting the fan. So he might be up there defending the leadership building or something like that. It's the only thing I can think of. We also do have a Great Eagle, so we need to keep an eye on that. Mortar accuracy is pretty bad, but you know, it's got a decent area of effect too, so it's all right. Like, it's not going to be hitting moving targets or cav or something like that, but overall it's not bad. There are other more inaccurate artilleries in the game. There's also more accurate artillery for sure, but oh god.
Fleet Admiral. Onwards. Fleet
Mistakes were made.
Admiral.
I thought they were already coming off the wall for some reason, so I went ahead.
Show us. Blood charge.
Crap. We're actually gonna lose on the mortars. That was a little too aggressive there. Usually I put the mortar back a little bit further, and then you know, I bring it in
Admiral.
once the front line is done.
Fleet Admiral.
So
Powers of the deep. Sea magic.
mistakes were made.
Fleet Admiral. It will be.
It will be significant. Why do you always say that? It's from a movie, a really good movie.
They shall fall. Orders, Fleet Master. I'll cut them.
And I really need to get over there.
Zombies. Pirates of the undead. Sea magic. Enemies, Guile. Fleet Admiral. Move, you dogs! Yes! With haste!
They're still fighting.
Instructions?
There's Tyrion. Now Tyrion can actually chunk through our Lord's health, no problem.
Shamble on!
We need to get them back.
Eager to kill!
So we're gonna like spam
Ahoy!
push them through here.
Moving! Shamble on! Onwards! Moving!
He looks like he's not
Slaughter!
going right after them right now, so I'm gonna use the reduced melee defense.
Powers of the deep!
That.
Magic!
And I don't want to bring the Necro Colossus in just yet.
Fleet Admiral!
Practical gaps in the wall. I know it's a bug. Like right now, you can knock down the walls like that, and you still can't walk through them, which is kind of frustrating. I swear that bug didn't exist when when Immortal Empires first came out.
Onwards! Don't stop! Orders, Fleet Master! Pirate of the Undead! Fleet Admiral! A curse on you! Instructions? Always through! Undead! Fight!
All right, we'll bring the Necrofex up.
Fight!
Really want these guys in there, but they're quite stuck.
Welcome back. Your
Ahoy!
steadfast loyalty is
All right, we're gonna use this move on cooldown.
A curse on you! Powers of the deep!
A little bit more friendly fire than I probably should have allowed, but
Admiral! At your service!
Wester, thank you for the 3 months. Finish your first run on World ship launch. Anti-raid tactics was breeding 300 rats. Nice. This bug is there for quite some time, but I never had it. Must be some rare drivers issue. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know if it happened before I had this really good computer or not. So maybe it's a thing with a 4090 or something, which would be weird, but... All right, Necrofex. So we're just going to put him back. We don't really need him, and I really don't want him to die,
Fleet
so...
Admiral! Agreed! Enemies, Guile! Sea magic! Pirates of the
All right, so
Undead!
this is what we don't want. We don't want Tyrion smacking our... Look at him. He's like 15% of his health in a single hit. This is the way that we could lose this if Tyrion traps our lord. Oh my god.
Agreed! Moving! Dark Hex! Shamble on! Right! Onwards! Soon!
All right, let's see.
Attack! Gunners! On the way! Always crew!
Get going!
We don't have the heals on them either. Let's use this on cooldown on Tyrion.
Blood magic!
I'm getting Total War Warhammer games. Do you have a specific recommendation for which one? So, as of just a few days ago, Finchy, they made it so you can play Immortal Empires with only owning the third game, and that is my favorite mode. So I'm a little bit partial to it, but I would say now is a great time to even just start with the third one. The prologue campaign is a good one to get your bearings on kind of how the game works, and then you can play the Realms of Chaos. You can play this Immortal Empires, and then if you want more races, you can buy the previous games or previous DLCs because they all carry over. I would also say that if you're not 100% sure you're going to like or enjoy the game, like maybe this is your first Total War game at all, and you're a little on the fence, if you haven't already, what is it, Microsoft Game Pass or Xbox Game Pass for PC, whatever it's called these days, it's usually $1 for the first month. The Warcraft game, or excuse me, Warhammer games are on there, so you can test them out for that $1 for that month, and then decide if you maybe want to buy them on Steam or not. So that's usually what I suggest to make sure you are you're gonna like the game. But yeah, starting with the third one is fine now. Yep. So that's what I suggest. Try it out for $1 on Game Pass if they still have that deal going. If not, though, starting with the third game is completely fine. And you now, as of a patch just a few days ago, have access to Immortal Empires, which is my favorite game type. And before, you needed to own all of them. It's no longer the case. We're gonna probably lose the depth guard, but it's whatever. We might not, though. We're about to win. What? Did you just see that? Tyrion just healed for an absolute crap load. What if we get a hit on him? His artifact power? That's crazy. Close victory. Darkest Dungeon's just been added to the Microsoft Game Pass too. That's pretty awesome, yeah. They have a lot of good games in there. All right. Artillery. Let's go on Mad Cat. So we lost one of the depth guard. And one of the one mortar, which my own fault there.
Make yourselves at home.
The 6K payout. Artifact power is really loud. Snap goes from your knees to your hip every morning.
All bones on deck.
That sounds painful. Because it is painful. All right, so back
of the fleet.
We can replace that mortar. We can do that next. Well, yeah, we'll do it next turn so we don't have to pay for the upkeep. That's fine. Because I don't think he's gonna get attacked this turn, so might as well not worry about that. All right, Buck, what were we going to on you? We're working on making you tankier, if I remember right. Yeah, that's what we were doing. So let's grab melee defense so he gets hit less often.
Madame Cylostra, Direfin.
This has everything that we want already, and I don't know that she gets any more damned paladins. It's just like why is he so upset about paladins? Anyway. So Mentor might not do anything, but I think someone mentioned that there might be some special buildings in some places where she ends up getting more paladins, so screw it. We don't need anything else, so I might as well just grab it.
Madame, Captain.
All right. Charge upgrade. Utility belt to reduce some cooldowns. Another taunt. It's on a different army, but still taunt.
Yes, master.
And we'll get their self-heal. And they have access to Vangeist Revenge, so we're going to head towards that soon. Powers you get from being old, that's what an artifact power is. Paladins, ew.
Yes, my pretty.
All right, Cylostra, we're not going to upgrade on you right now because we're quite poor. Quite poor.
No pay.
Go ahead and get the income building over here.
All bones on deck.
I'm worried that they might just come down and take the tower, so I'm not going to upgrade that right now either. Let's get the growth building here. And we'll upgrade the port.
Admiral of the fleet.
Start upgrading this. Boy, oh boy, we are hurting for money. It's fine. It's fine. We have less than 2 turns till we are bankrupt. That's fine. Boy, Alariel is trying to get out of here. Look at her. She doesn't even know where to go. She's like, I'll sail across this ocean. But she's pointing in the direction of dark elves and chaos. So you're not gonna find anyone that way.
Madame Captain, what do you offer?
So this is an interesting proposition because Noctilus has a very good, very defensible base that we could just take from him soon because he's very weak. So I don't think I'm going to ally with him. All right, Bellicor is attacking. Maybe? He doesn't know what he's doing. He says indecisive is the high elves. That's where they spawned. I think that's the rogue. Yeah, there's the rogue greenskin armies. He's considering attacking. Yeah, he might be waiting for some of the Vanaheimlings to come over with him. We'll see. But yeah, our goal right now is to take the donut. The donut is going to be our home. That's going to be our massive empire. And then after that, we're going to sail off and start causing trouble around the world and setting up pirate coves and just fighting elsewhere. All right, our other lord is ready, which we definitely want all of our admirals up so they can be leveling and so they can get their pirate crews going. Better decisions if they quit being high. It's good. It's a good point. I agree.
Direfin.
This army does not beat Bellicor's army.
Shadow.
Probably.
I need an audience.
All right, Cylostra. We're gonna take back the Shrine of Cain. We'll just take the auto in that one. Basically nothing there. We'll get the money from it because we really need the money.
Behold.
Oh, and she can't settle it this turn. Ouch. All right. Level 40. Level 40. So we'll get the next point of mentor so that her experience gets shared to the other lords. All right, Two Toes Adley. We do not want to attack into Bellicor. If he attacks into this, we at least get to kind of do things on our terms. Let's go ahead and upgrade that to their tier 2 boat. It's a ship, not a boat. Go ahead and upgrade their boat. Yeah, we'll just what does Tyrion have left?
I am quick to anger.
Strength 104. It was strength 5 when he declared war on us. We're playing Cylostra. Yeah, Cylostra.
The sea brings death.
All right, so we're gonna grab the other mortar. Two deck gunners. Man, I actually probably shouldn't do that. Yeah, let's see what money we get from this. Oh, he can reach that other settlement. So maybe let's do it like this.
Kill and break downs.
Army style with your ogres, but somehow firing handheld cannons isn't working quite as well.
Admiral of the fleet. Move, you spineless bat.
Decisive victory. All right, we'll take that.
Time for battle. Time to feed, plunder,
Didn't quite reach there. Almost.
All
But
of
we
us
used some movement going in this direction instead. That's all right.
grouping.
We'll get there next turn.
The storm
Okay, and
calls.
Sinkswell is our vampire hero. Let's grab the health with her.
Corsair of the night.
This is our new little lord that's following Burke around. Yeah, let's start working towards Van Guy's revenge. That move is so good. Repair that. Get our income building going. And let me check some gear stuff. So we just got a couple drops. I have another green arcane item. Yeah, there we go. This resist 10% income from post-battle loot, 15%. That's a good one. Let's see if we have another talisman. Gray talisman. Okay. All right. Another gray armor. Yeah. Okay, so he's already wearing armor of the deep. That's fine.
I thirst.
Atlee might be getting hit here soon.
Fallen.
She's the more ranged version though.
What
Let's
is your
put the. What does Cylostra have for armor? Oh, her armor kind of sucks. All right, let's put that on Cylostra. There we go. All right, not bad, not bad. I really want to get that other lord up, but that's going to increase our upkeep by a lot. Because not only does it increase this by 379 just for having them, it also increases all of our other upkeep by 4%. And our army upkeep right now with them would be about almost 10,000. So, I don't know. Maybe it's worth the extra like upkeep. Thomas Squire, Cutting Ungram Iron Fist, 45 ogres. Old full-size cannons, intimidating to shoot him to death. I think I have Homer saying donuts. Or for his army. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and recruit it. I might regret it.
Vampire of the waves.
I might regret it, but
Admiral of the fleet. The sea knows my fate.
I need to start getting them all leveled up. On this one, we were working on getting to Black Flag. So we'll get upkeep reduction. Do you have upkeep reduction on you yet?
The crew are restless.
You do not. So we could hand your army over to here.
The fleet master has spoken. Yes?
Like literally the whole army. That saves us a little bit of money.
Fly the flag.
All right, we'll see how that does.
Sea dog.
Do that to give her the little bit of more melee defense. Just keep getting hit on your own. Good. Let's go to spreadsheets so we can chart what Narth's getting hit from herself over and over. Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself. You know how to use the sum function? Bellicor has landed. This army's probably dead. Wonder how much of his movement he used to attack her. It takes quite a bit of movement to go from sea to land, but I don't know if Be'lakor has any bonuses like that. I'm gonna risk running. Screw it.
Get us out of here!
Get us out of here!
Yeah, he didn't have enough movement. Okay. Go on, two fat crew. Welcome in. Yeah, but it takes a lot of movement for most factions to go from ship to land. And I didn't know if Be'lakor had any bonuses where it doesn't take him as much movement, but it looks like he doesn't have any. Yeah, so he was still in his boat, yeah, at the start of this turn. Sloppy Crookshank. Raid the following region.
Join me.
Alariel suddenly has basically a full army.
Of course.
I'd really like to attack her, but we ran out of movement last turn, so. Oh, well. Charge bonus. Let's see, 14, 28. Morghuls have a decent charge.
And now, witness perfection.
Increasing the current turn, it is right beside me, 44, right beside me. Which hand is it? Is it near? Here. There, 44. No, I really should have left the Dark Elf faction in control of Tor and Lek. I think this is where they usually, the first Sword of Cain, the Sword of Cain usually gets crafted here by these guys. But I took it from them, so we haven't seen it pop up anywhere. Why is the Shrine of Cain shining like that? I don't know, actually. Not sure. Does anyone know? It is a special building that... Who all has access to the special building they can build? We don't, but... is it High Elves and Dark Elves only? Can Wood Elves do it? Any elf?
Mirror.
Some Wood Elves can at least, you know? That's interesting. Yeah, I didn't know the Wood Elves can make it. I've never seen them make it. That's interesting. We'll finish off his charge bonus.
Fierce. Moi.
Some more health here. We're still saving money, so can't be doing that.
Blood and plunder.
Okay, let's wait on the Be'lakor side of things till I see what we're doing over here.
My temper is quick.
So he only has 2 settlements remaining.
My domain.
The other one's probably one of these gates.
About time. Cleanse them of
Yeah,
blood.
the Eagle Gate.
The dead will fight.
The Eagle Gates.
Admiral. Voyage on. Send them down.
All right, we'll just take the auto there. $1,600 is $1,600. It's been raised or sacked recently, so we don't get as much out of it as I wanted, but
No mind us. By your will.
we do need the money.
I'll order it. Don't linger.
All right, looks like we're about to wipe out Tyrion. Look at that.
Landfolk are
Huh.
weak.
Nautilus has this. That's who's that? Morathi?
Darkness comes.
All right, Be'lakor. Can we get an army good enough to get a good auto resolve in Be'lakor?
Admiral of the fleet.
Not so sure.
Uncontrollable.
I have sailed the world. Rajon! We should act now.
How's it going, Ram?
Sea dog. Not your
We might can actually do it with enough just bodies.
You are not worth
And he has pretty much all melee, so we could,
Who are
in
restless?
addition, get some bloated corpses. Ooh, that's not good. Top Workin's gonna play some SS-13. Space Station 13. I haven't heard of that yet. I know, plus your RimWorld run just kind of got screwed over. What happened on your RimWorld?
I will obey.
I thirst. Make
And he friggin' ran away.
dead.
Come on a Monday. Yeah, just a bonus stream on a Monday.
On the double!
Bonus Monday stream.
Swiftly now!
Attack the cut.
Oh man, I'm just gonna take it. Screw it. Let's see what the map is actually. Yeah, I'm gonna take it. Screw that map. We're gonna wipe him. And I'm good with it because we also need to reduce our upkeep this turn. We only got that army to beat him, so it's completely fine. This is usually not a good idea, but in this case, this is kind of what I was doing it for.
Time for battle. Time.
What is Bellacor's defeat trait? Oh my god, we got the Dead Rise again, which I kind of didn't want to get, but we can abandon some of these, it's fine.
Exchange them for plunder.
Max got pulled by an animal that self-tamed, which they got a huge raid, much than a high roll. Killed some of your best pawns. Ouch. Wins a magic power reserve +5 in the Lord's army. Control +2, casualty replenishment, and weapon stream. That is really good, actually. Really good. All right.
The seas are mine.
Kick those 2 zombies.
Vampire of the waves. Serve for eternity.
We are aligned.
Yeah, that was really good. So let's start taking them. I guess Cylostra is probably going to take the shrine. So now we get to decide where we're going to take these 2. I think we're going to go start raiding Norska and stuff. Is this better than Crusader Kings 3? They're very different. Very different. So it really depends on what kind of game you like. I like this better than Crusader Kings 3, but a lot of people will say Crusader Kings 3 is much better. That's a very big opinion-based one because they're such different games.
Landfolk are weak.
Kind of like if I was when I was playing Hollow Knight. If you were to ask me if it's better than like Dark Souls, you know, it's they have a lot of the same ideas and some of the same couple of the same mechanics, but they're so vastly different experiences that it's really hard to compare.
Undead raiders.
But yeah, I like this one better than Crusader Kings 3. Let's see. This is our level 13 that just came back. So we're gonna get upkeep reduction.
Yes.
On this one, let's keep working towards Vangeis. I feel like I'm gonna send these 2 off together.
No prey, no pay.
Send them off to raid Norska. Seems like it will be pretty fun to do.
Another victory.
Okay, so we got that one. Burke is gonna take their next turn.
Sing the songs of death.
We're trying to get tier 3 on these.
Standing by.
Tier 2 there, so I'm not gonna build anything else with those. Lothern, we definitely want to Yeah, we'll get it. She has a special building here, so. All right. Conquering the magical donut. Yeah, we're almost done with it. Almost done with the donut. So Alistair is back up. They've been using Alistair very oddly. It's really weird to see. Valerial is sailing down here. Okay. Crusader Kings 3 focuses more on politics, armies, and fighting on the map. And it's not RTS battles, so that part is vastly different. So it's more of a grand strategy 4X game. Crusader Kings also has a lot of RPG elements to it, oddly enough. And actually kind of like story elements in a lot of ways, but it's very much a grand strategy 4X game. Man, Tressa headed down to the tower. Shakara's coming back. Okay. I streamed much Darkest Dungeon 2. I did, yeah, a couple hundred hours. I didn't want to get burned out before full release, so I put it on. I played a whole lot, a couple hundred hours on stream, and I made like, I don't even know, like 15 Darkest Dungeon 2 miniature guides on YouTube within like a month. So I was like, man, I'm gonna burn. This game doesn't even come out for over a year. I'm gonna burn myself out. So I stopped.
Earth One's queen.
We can catch Alariel.
Madam Cylostra, Direfin,
I think that's what I'm seeing.
you will listen.
I don't think she can run in that, right? That's like the March of the Seas. Sea-based marching. All right, let's see.
Slay them.
All right, we're gonna play this one. Here comes the prediction for you. Oh, I didn't pay out the other one, the close one earlier. I think it was close. Oh man, I don't remember. I'm gonna refund this one because I just don't remember. I'm sorry. I don't want to screw it up. So points returned. We'll do the new one here. There's a 6K payout. I'm sorry. I thought I already paid it out. All right, I'll leave it open so I don't forget this time. There we go. I had minimized it. There we go. Sorry about that. Focus heavily on military building, upgrading, and maintaining the right units to take down your enemy in the main gameplay cycle. It's a nice mix of RTS and 4X, yeah. A pretty scary army they got there. Nah, it's fine. Does this have sea battles? It does not. No. When you attack at sea, you magically appear on an island to fight. See, we're on this magical island suddenly. Which is kind of unfortunate in a lot of ways, but I guess it makes sense as far as like game mechanic wise, but it is fairly odd.
Gunners! Bones and flesh. From soul.
Madam Captain!
We're gonna leave these back here in case they get birds.
Zombies.
In case they get the birds back here. I don't think they will, but
Cylostra, Direfin!
At once. Gunners! Flesh. Gunnery wide.
My audience! Cylostra, Direfin!
all right, let's go ahead and summon her knights.
Loyal and true.
You guys attacking the eagle. See if we can get those through.
I go.
Unstage her!
Summon some crabs. So that eagle doesn't get on those.
Double on!
Not the best place to cast that, but
Killing time!
My soul is aflame.
okay. Eagle's dead.
Don't be.
Gunners!
Now we can put our gunners out in the front. Bring that hero up. The questing knights. Oh crap! They ran all the way through.
Smite them. Paladin of Bretonia.
Van Hell's wish! Get
Onward.
me close!
Fight.
Excuse me.
My way!
All right, we can summon the next wave of knights. It's her final knight summon.
The gash raw!
For glory.
Cylostra deal!
Let's try a heal on Cylostra. She's not really that hurt yet, but
Right on!
better go ahead and get it out of the way.
Become my ground!
Smite them. Bretonia needs me.
Team Latin!
Legendary paladin.
Carnage!
All right, we'll get her aura going. I think we're about to win.
Moving!
For the king. Glory awaits.
Fleet captain!
Yes.
Cylostra Direfen! Listen and tremble!
And we had the... I almost got mana.
Cylostra
We have the Winds of Magic. We'll throw another heal on Cylostra.
Yes!
And we'll get out.
Fleet captain! Hear my song!
I should have wiped her. Should have wiped her though, because she was in March stance basically. All right, decisive victory. There we go. Computer counts losing summons against the time of victory. Not that I know of. No, I don't think that one counts. Should comedic timing being thrown off by cannon arms. Been saved by cannon arms. Mooch, 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 mooch. I'll take the money.
I'd rather have the plunder.
Yeah, we just sunk Alariel.
Madam Cylostra
Can't quite reach
Direfen.
them,
More stage hands required!
but oh well. All right, so Alistair, if we hit him, he'll be reinforced by the Eagle Gate. What rank is the Eagle Gate? Oh man. It has a full garrison.
Ridiculous.
I know, it really is.
Admiral of the fleet.
Really is ridiculous. Hang on a minute. No, we don't have lightning strike.
All bones on deck.
What kind of garrison is it? Lots of shields, some archers, 3 cav, and a phoenix. Paradox will hit both armies.
Standing by.
Let's see.
Certainly not. Undead raiders.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
unwise.
Fine.
All right, let's go ahead and raise these.
All set.
All right, we gotta make sure we beat this army.
Is it time? Ship shape. No stragglers. All above board.
Because we are poor.
Get it done.
What is this stupid map? No, it's the good map. We're not on the best side of it, but that's the good one for us. All right. Predictions coming up. I love that map. I love the map when I have the ranged advantage. Screw this map when you don't. All right. Predictions coming up. Yeah, there's 2 choke points right in the center. Yeah. There's like 2 little ravines. You see those 2? There's no other way to cross the middle, and we have artillery and they don't. So we're on the worst side of it though. Like, I prefer being on the bottom side. There's less trees over there. It's more of like a downhill slope instead, but yeah, I don't know, Narth. I wouldn't doubt it though. There's no, can't quite reach that with Tarox. Yeah, same thing with Valkia. Valkia was really nice that way too. Okay, our reinforcements are in at 152. See, we start way back from the choke, but they might wait on their reinforcements. That's what I'm hoping anyway.
At your service. Corpse crew. Corpse crew.
Sometimes it sounds like they're saying corkscrew. I know they're not, but corkscrew, that wouldn't make sense. All right, so our reinforcements are in 151. Theirs in 230. All right.
Above deck.
All right.
Fleet Admiral. Eat flesh from salt. Let it begin! Advancing!
The only problem with that is when they're already in a lane, you don't want them to circle around, especially with cav reinforcements coming. It can work, but
Move, you dogs! We move. Stalking. Show us. Captain. Get going. Always true. Yes. We serve. Darkness. Tannery. Go. Blasting. Eager to kill. Powers of the deep. Fleet Admiral. Sea prey. Enemies wild. Ready. Fleet Admiral. Onwards. Charge. What? Ah. Your orders? From souls. Sea prey. Fleet Admiral. Sea magic. Instructions? Moving. Good sense.
I guess we could have waited for our reinforcements, but not a huge deal.
Blood and salt. Fleet Admiral. Attack! A curse on you! Charge! Undead! Captain! I! Blood and salt! Blood magic! Let it begin! With haste!
Okay, here comes the reinforcements, but ours are getting here too. Still held in pretty well.
We serve. No escape! Order it! Fleet Admiral! They shall fall!
Oh, I really wanted to get a kill on him. We might still. 4 seconds, 2 seconds. Don't know if that's going to do it or not.
Shamble on! Fleet Admiral! Don't stop!
Be careful of their Phoenix. What do we have here? We have a lot of, well, we have a bit of reserve, but it's going really slowly. Do not want the Necrofex to fall into the Phoenix.
Onwards! Blood to spell! Fleet Admiral! Round of wing! Moving!
The Necrofex back. We don't want to lose them.
Above deck! Overboard! Enemies wild! Of course!
I don't think Magi does very much to the Phoenixes,
Fleet
but
Admiral! Gunnery mob! Fleet Admiral!
oh no, the game's starting to
I'm
freeze.
here! Moving!
We gotta finish this out before the game can't handle it.
Powers! Yes! With haste! Eager to kill! Shamble on! They shall fall! Pirates of the undead! Off deck!
We got some chariots or something up there.
Service! Move, you dogs! Onwards! Move and flee!
All right, let's divide the orders up.
Orders, fleet master! It will be very well! Moving! Shamble on! Dark X!
Oh, there's a great eagle that landed over there. I didn't even notice. It's dead. I think it was the one that we got low earlier.
I'll cut them! Always! Moving!
Phoenix is coming back up.
Blood to spill! Bleed Admiral!
The plan? Blood charge! At once!
Shamble on! Right!
Outer wet!
Basically, I just want to cancel their targets and and then set them back on fire at will.
Get going! At once!
All right.
Don't stop!
Good, good. We don't have any heals, right? No. Close victory. Didn't seem close to me. Computer magic dodge. Yeah, it's really crazy how they do on legendary. I guess they toned it down some on the lower difficulties, but man, it's crazy. There's just psychic. Go on, Pineapple. Only we could combine the gameplay of Rimworld with the sound effects of Warhammer. Play as Vampire Coast with one of the Vortex. They ask you who you want at turn 10. You already have one of the choices and always pick it. 22% recovery is insane, but we don't need it. Cannons you've seen in the game so far, imagine that, but with the godlike cannons like that Cathay has instead.
Admiral of the fleet.
All right, so we should be able to wipe
All bones
Tyrion.
on deck. The galleon awaits.
Tyrion no more.
Admiral, I'll relay the order.
What were we working on with you? Right, Vangeist's Revenge. So we'll get Denizens of the Deep.
Brave guards.
Circle that. We'll bring up the other army here.
Corsair of the night. All bones on deck.
Oh, can we not reach?
Yes, master. Don't stop.
What's the map? All right. We shall fight this as well. Okay, predictions coming up again. Might be getting 20 inches of snow there. That's crazy. Does that seem front coming this way? Because it's like, it's been crazy here the last couple days in the other direction. It's like 60 something today. He's riding a crab too. Yeah, but not as big of a crab. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. It doesn't freeze very much for this computer anymore at all, but I'm not sure what that freeze back there was from. This kind of sucks. It looks like the tower is going to be hitting us almost immediately.
They shall fall.
Yes, I'm not sure what that little stutter was in that match. I think that should be good.
Fleet Admiral.
From salt.
All right, let's turn the fire wheel off on these No RimWorld today. RimWorld is Friday, Saturday, Sunday, as always. I usually am not even playing anything. Not streaming on Monday at all, so this is very much a bonus stream. As many boxes you can today or tomorrow before it hits. Man, that's crazy. 20 inches. Return to Hoth. Return to Hoth. Yeah, I can't even remember the last Monday I streamed. Yeah, no worries. You can always join the Discord if you want. That's the best place to keep up with schedule type stuff. But yeah, I can't even remember the last Monday I streamed. It's been a very long time since I streamed on Monday. Bonus time. So today I'm just playing whatever I want, which today happens to be Total War because at the moment I'm addicted to it. Oh my god, those are already hitting. Hurry up. Cat down. Alright.
Above deck. Yes, sir. Ahoy!
Whoops, that's the wrong hotkey.
Sea bread. From salt.
All right, well, we got quite a few mortars, you know. A healthy number, I would say. Some might say an excessive number. I would say that there's no such thing as an excessive number of mortars.
Storm them! Blood charge!
Story Monday, that was a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. Yeah, it was a long time ago. Story Monday. That was when I used to take Sunday off. I used to stream 6 days a week, take Sunday off. That's been a couple of years. Overkill is underrated. Oh, Necrofex is almost dead. Keep him back here. He must have got hit by that tower when on the reinforced run-in.
I'm here! Yes!
I'm here. What is that tower is able to hit? Wow. Can we hit that with the cannons?
Moving!
Always crew.
Ahoy! With haste!
Man, those towers are in great positions.
Corkscrew!
We missed with quite a bit of it.
Onwards! As the tide!
Those towers have some crazy range. Mordor. I need to make a new Shadow
Right!
Mordor game. That's what I want to play.
Master. Fleet Admiral!
Holy crap, they are just unloading them. Let's come back.
Gunnery mob. Yes, Captain.
Jesus. Okay, that tower's down. Let's get this one.
Fleet Admiral!
Undead. Boy!
Man, the siege battles on these like Phoenix gates and stuff, it's kind of crazy. I think I've always auto-resolved these because we were... Last time I was attacking these, I think I was on Tarok, so there was a lot of easy auto-resolve going on.
Off deck! Wise! At your service! Pirate of the undead!
All right, let's get these back up here.
Fleet Admiral!
Zombies.
Instructions! Fleet Admiral! Aye aye! Don't stop!
All right, let's get these summoned in here.
Powers of the deep!
Steering, set up solars and back in. Got eaten by a Gru. Looks like a Gengar. Yeah, I haven't even heard of that game. I'm gonna have to take a look at it.
Always cruel. Blood and sword! Fleet Admiral!
Finally, buying this soon. What faction would you recommend as a good first game? Are you getting the third game? And have you played any of the three at all? Like, so are you starting the series as a whole and starting with game 3, or which are you buying all 3 games? Because my answer will change a little bit. Because if you're only getting the third, then you won't have access to dwarves like Aram was talking about. Games that not Total War, just 3. I would recommend playing the prologue campaign first. It's actually the prologue, the Kislev prologue campaign is actually pretty good, and it gets you used to the mechanics of Warhammer, Total War Warhammer. So I would suggest Kislev prologue campaign first. Hey, a decisive victory for a change. And then if you go to Immortal Empire after that, I'm trying to think of I guess it depends on what kind of playstyle you like, but if you go into the Mortal Empires after that, Cathay might be a good one to play as. If you like more aggression type thing, you could probably play as someone like Archaon. But yeah, it really depends on like the difficulty and your past experience and whatnot. But the Kislev prologue campaign is really good, actually. And I think, don't you unlock another legendary lord for Immortal Empires by finishing the Kislev prologue campaign? I feel like you do. Maybe I'm misremembering. But it's a good one. That's where I would start.
Their value lies outside of the break.
I hate warband factions. I really liked it, yeah. But again, it just all depends on preference. Oh, Boris' Realm of Chaos. That's right. Not the prologue campaign. But yeah, my advice stands for sure.
Pay tribute or make war.
Yeah, that's Realm of Chaos. My bad. It's been a long time. Oh, it's not even an issue. It's just, yeah, whatever you like best, you know?
Admiral of the fleet.
There's no wrong answer as far as that goes. Aram.
Bones on deck. Get it done. There's treasure and graves. Strike now, undead invaders.
All right. The gate itself, we don't really care too much about. So I'll leave that alone.
What is your demand? Shamble. By your will.
Bert can finally get to tier 3. So yeah, let's do it. We're really poor, but we need to do it.
Admiral of the fleet.
Okay, so these two I'm probably gonna take somewhere else, but we might use them to just sure up the donut before I head that way. So I can't afford to get any more army on them. Oh man, she's starting to get an army together that's actually kind of brutal for what we have. Slanesh is clearly best for reasons. Ikari seems like it'd be a fun campaign. Ikari's another one of those campaigns that feels like you could do it in many different ways. I'm wondering where they're gonna land. They could land there, or they could go to Elysia.
We should act now. The fleet master has spoken.
Blood kiss of this.
I really don't have the money to upgrade any of that.
Madame Cylostra, Direfin.
So Anne here. We'll get blade shields. So this literally has everything that we could use, really. I guess I'll just get red control.
Madame, Captain.
Benny will get you missile resist.
Yes?
Two Toes Adley. This is our newest little lord, which we're working on getting to Vangeist Revenge. Grab their summon.
Is it time?
Bones McDonald also on our way to Vangeist Revenge. Mammoth on the Eagle Gate. We really don't care about leveling this up, so I'm just gonna get campaign movement reduction for enemies in this area. All right, let's see what happens here.
Blood and plunder.
Dream, but you're excited to see more artillery today? Yes, lots of artillery. Lots of artillery. Oh my god, there's two different Shikaras. There's a high elf and a dark elf Shikara.
Prepare to have your heart soar.
Morathi, you don't want to do this.
Ecstasy, and your soul taken.
Morathi's strength rank 3. All right, well, we know where Cylostra's headed after this. Hybrid, you're on Shakuras. Wrong game, yeah. Wonder if Shikara has hips. I wonder if they lie. Do you think Shikara's hips lie or not? Catherine Sawkins. Barrel Legion's doing okay over there. You can tell by that not being corrupt, though. I think Grom is also doing really well. Man, Lewin is having a rough day. A rough day. Haven't heard that song in a while. You like Shakira, her actual music? She reminds me of Kermit the Frog, so I don't really like music. She has a specific song, can't remember which one it is, or a part where she sings has this weird voice that sounds like Kermit the Frog singing. What song is that? Man, oh man. I can even see the music video. Don't ruin it. We can't beat this with this little garrison army. So it's not gonna do it.
Avast and roar.
Kermit the Frog here. Man, which song is that? I'm gonna have to find out. Oh, it's getting hot in here. Do a deep fake of Kermit singing "Hips Don't Lie." Oh, Shakara, where are you going? Shakara. Morathi's being a real jerk. We were almost done with the donut, and Morathi's like, ah. That would make your week, Kermit singing "Hips Don't Lie." Yeah, I don't know. Is that it? Is that the one? I can't remember the name of it. Corn Corruption +5.
Siren of the storms.
Lord of the Black Court.
The curtain raises.
I wish I could hit that this turn.
The elves shall drown.
I thirst.
Sing the songs of death.
Maybe we should ally
Sea Scrounger of the undead.
Count Noctilus. He's not
Surely come to join my dark
for attacking enemy port settlements, even if easier targets are inland. Series of hidden coastal outposts. Yeah. Raider, blah, blah, blah. We could make him a military ally. He's not at war with Morathi at the moment. I gotta finish off the donut, man.
No prey, no pay.
Gotta finish the donut. All right, let's work on that first.
The sea knows my.
What do they have here? It's a siege tier 2
Unwise.
with a crap load of archers. All right.
Ahoy, Admiral of the fleet. Time for battle. Time to
Favorite
feed.
song, with Frog. Tells him to have a mental breakdown. Hide in room. Yeah, I don't remember which song. I'm gonna have to listen to a couple and try to remember which one it is.
Or sail the night. Very good. Move, scum. Send them down.
Oh, that's a lot of range units. But yeah, we'll find it. Here we go. Predictions coming up. Have a weird effect on that one, so maybe that's the one. Yeah, I feel like I remember either the video or a time that she's singing at a football game or something, and that's where it clicked. I was like, she sounds like a Muppet. Why does she sound like a Muppet? Just some kind of... This is a hard battle. It could be, just because the AI is so good at dodging artillery. If we can just take him out with artillery, then, you know, awesome. It won't be too difficult, but it's a major siege, so it's a really big settlement. Have lots of little places to hide. So could be an annoying one. All right, we'll take out that corner. Reinforcements, gotta be careful when those come in.
Guile.
At your service!
Sea prey.
All right, let's take these towers out. Man, this would be a really annoying siege battle if you didn't have artillery to take out the those turrets. There's so many of them, and they're pretty tight. Like they're lined up in a way where you get hit by a lot. Really tightly positioned.
I'm here!
I'm here. I'm here. Ow, ow. It's uncanny. You would think Arnold Schwarzenegger was streaming. Adam, that doesn't sound anything like Arnold Schwarzenegger. You would think it was Arnold himself.
At once. Ahoy.
All right, we have a bit of artillery. It is quite the number.
Instructions?
But once that's gone, we don't have really anything else. So a smidge. It gets worse every time. Wow. Now it's nothing at all. What is that? Like some kind of weird... It's like Arnold trying a duck call or something. Wow.
Blood to spill.
That ain't how you're gonna get a mallard. All right, let's get lined up here. Like, look how many units are just holding back. That's the problem. We can't really go in and attack them. We're like built for the siege. A lot of stuff going on. I can see why this looks very confusing to someone that's new to the game. You don't need to know all this stuff. You don't need to know like 80% of this really to enjoy the game or even do well at it or even play on legendary. Man, if you were to come in at the first time looking at this game being like, yep, not for me. I could completely understand. All right. Like Constantinople, we'll get them eventually. As long as I don't run out of ammo. That's my one main worry at the moment. Unleash hell. Go an observer. I'm gonna do it today. I'm all right. It's been a kind of a rough day, but I'm okay at the moment.
Fleet Admiral. Right.
I know, okay.
They shall fall. I'll gut them. Onwards.
Let's go summon some crabs.
Grip the enemy. Imagine. Dark Hex. At your service. Blood to spill.
Crabs.
Move, you dogs! Eager to kill! Fleet Admiral! Don't stop! It will be! Fight!
Let's get some of these split up here. Enemy's gonna like perfectly dodge most of it, but yeah, no.
Get them! Football dead! Drown them! Get her! All aboard!
Where these cannons can reach that tower? I'm thinking probably not. Probably not. What if they can hit this guy? That's a definite maybe. Definite maybe. Definite maybe.
Fleet Admiral! Get going! Shamble on!
Let's summon more crabs.
Moving! Always through!
Be careful of those.
Fleet
They can't dodge if every direction is exploding simultaneously. Yes, that's basically our strategy.
Enemies, Guile! Fleet Admiral! Ahoy!
You pretty much nailed our strategy this entire playthrough.
Fleet
You can't
Blood to spill!
dodge explosions if everything is exploding.
Fleet Admiral! With haste! Agreed! Move, you dogs!
It's complete overwhelming firepower. Pretty much. Accuracy by volume. It's a long, glorious history. It's accuracy by volume. I like that.
At your service! Don't stop! Right! Get going! Fleet Admiral! Pirate of the undead! They shall fall! Shamble on! With haste! Enemies quail! Fleet Admiral! See!
Maybe related to a possible not a chance. Yeah. You learn this kind of language for sure if you have children. I don't know if you have children yet, but definite maybe.
Don't stop!
Probably, maybe, possibly not a chance, possibly a chance. All these things are
Blood to spill!
second nature answers.
Fleet Admiral! It will be!
Target saturation is an amazing act of complete tactical superiority.
Fleet Admiral! Instructions!
Bones and flesh.
Fleet Admiral! Powers of the deep! Sea magic! Agree! Get going!
Soon. Captain.
Orders, Fleet Master! Fight! I'm here!
That wave, yeah, I really like that move. It's really cheap too. It does good damage and it costs very little winds of magic.
Fleet Admiral!
Yeah, baseline 5 wind of magic, or winds of magic for that.
Fleet Admiral! Blood to spill! A curse on you! Shamble on! Defend! Now! Move, you dogs! Vice through bells! Off deck!
Freaking AI dodging like crazy.
Don't stop! Moving! Ready! Traverse! At your service! Ahoy! Right! Show us! Let's begin! Charge!
I'd like to take that so some of the towers stop
Fleet
hitting us.
Admiral! Enemies quail! It will be!
Gotta be a little careful. We still have about half our ammo left, so
Pirate of the undead! Fleet Admiral! Get
not
going!
too bad.
Slaughter!
He's still alive, huh?
Orders, Fleet Master! With haste! As they die! Fleet Admiral! Blood magic!
Points. I think this will end up being called a close victory when we win, because we've used so much ammo, and it really counts against you to use all your ammo for some weird reason.
Acknowledged! Advancing! At once! Let it begin! Die! Hey! Good shame! Eager to kill!
Talking to Mod Wife, not tomorrow.
Corpse crew! They shall fall!
All right.
Don't be!
Got some units in now.
Move, you dogs!
We can take that. Cannons don't really have a target anymore. I'll bring them in a little bit closer. I'm still not sure they're going to have a great target, but...
On way! Blood to spill! Onwards! Fleet Admiral! Don't stop! I'll oblige!
It's open, Lyra. It's open. You can literally go out. There you go. Morgas is waiting in the door like, so we're gonna open this for me? There's like a 6-inch crack in it already. All right, cap that one.
Fleet Admiral!
Surely we'll be winning this soon. Surely. Spoil a cat. Yeah. It's a very cat thing to do.
Get going! Fleet Admiral! Of course!
Still think these crabs should be a little bit faster.
Agreed! Move,
Yeah,
you dogs!
he agrees too. Why is my crab so slow? Ever seen a crab? Those things can move super fast, even when they're small. Hey, there we go. Oh, we got a decisive, actually. I really thought that was going to be a close one. Wow, not many people said decisive. I didn't think decisive either, though. Wow, 21,000 channel points. Jump around as enemy anchor units are killed is satisfying. Yeah.
Welcome back.
Soup's up.
Your
Thank you for the resub,
steadfast
Soup.
loyalty is
Appreciated.
greatly appreciated.
Much love to the soup. I'm always thinking food, it seems like, in this channel. Food and turtles. Isn't that the same thing? All right. Nice.
There's treasure and grace.
Sack it. Turtle soup. Davey will be unhappy about that. You gotta be careful.
On deck. Admiral
Careful.
of the fleet. No
Davey will get you.
hesitation.
Davy Jones.
Admiral.
All right. All right. We'll come back or come down and take that back.
Plunder.
Garrison there's not something we can take out with this little army, so
Your will. Voyage on.
Madam Cylostra, Direfin.
Cylostra, I'm a little on the fence with what to do with you. We actually have never taken out one of these pirate contracts, so I feel like I just want to do it to see what we get from it. But it is a strong army.
Lord of the Black Court.
What's going on down there? That's places that are ruins. We can resettle those at some point. I raised them for some infamy back then, mainly so we could unlock some more lords. But look at that! Out of the legendary Vampire Coast lords, we got number one. Is Aranessa dead? Aranessa's dead.
Join me.
Better her than us. Better her than I. The dead only know one thing. It is better to be alive. Thanks, Full Metal Jacket. I have a gunnery white. Yeah, I have one level 23. Those hammering's going all right. It's going all right. I'm about to figure out what these contracts give. Might be a tough battle, but all right, let's do it. Wait, declare war.
The Black Court is noble.
They don't have more than one. They're like a. Have I seen another one of those flags? They're all their own individual flag, right? I think so. I hope so. All right, let's do it. Yeah. We can just auto-resolve it. Let's see what the terrain is. That's not good terrain for us. And it's going to be a few turns before Cylostra fights anywhere anyway. We'll just wipe them with this. It's fine. I don't like that downhill through the forest bullcrap. So let's see what we get from these. It's the first one of those we've done. Unlocks Regiment of Renown, Shade Wraith. So just Deck Gunner, Regiment of Renown. That's it.
Will listen.
That's it.
An audience.
Yeah, they're all their own, yeah. Sad times. She can make it all the way down to Elysia.
The storm calls.
What's Shrine of Kurnos have?
This is absurd.
6-person garrison.
I cannot rewrite reality.
Of course, of course.
I think Cylostra is going to be headed up here to take care of the Dark Elves and maybe Morathi. It's going to be a trip, all right. I kind of do want to get an ally so I can just start giving them some of the bases that I don't want as we move up through there. But our main choice of ally is the Dread Fleets. I'm not sure he's going to be super mega ultra helpful.
Noble of
Burn the coastlines.
We're actually on good terms with the rogue orcs, but no, they will backstab. No doubts in my mind about that. All right, Cylostra, I guess.
Sing the songs of death.
Really worried about Morathi hitting over. She's like she's ranked 3rd, rank number 3. It's kind of crazy, but yeah, let's take Cylostra up here and start taking this crap back. I feel like these armies can finish off. Well, I don't know. Alariel can respawn here. Might want to swing down there with Cylostra to be safe first. Nah, it's fine. All right, Cylostra, let's go. Let's go.
Harness the ghoul winds.
Both one's basically ours, so. Shakara, I don't know where you're planning on attacking. Maybe Misnar, maybe nowhere.
Admiral of the fleet.
Admiral of the fleet.
Oh, we got a good raised dead. Look at that. 2 mortars, 2 carronades. Look at that.
The crew are restless.
Okay. So we should be able to take this.
Blood and plunder.
Oops.
We should act now.
Whoops. All right, one circle, bring the other one up.
We fight.
Rogue orcs. They're savages and proud of it.
Where?
Rogue orcs.
Overland.
Strike now. Pistols and cutlasses ready. Plunder this place.
Sack it. Go on, pretentious. All right, 2 toes can occupy there.
Drive you out.
Darkness
Get the growth going there. And Trusty, we're gonna head on down towards Shakara here. Seems good.
Admiral of the fleet.
Tier 2. Let's have it so they can make their own mortars and stuff. Well, I don't know. We really need growth and things on these guys.
The seas are mine.
There's also a building that reduces upkeep. Should probably get that on everyone as well. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. We will get to tier 3 here though first.
My compass agrees.
Owns tier 2.
I need an audience.
Cylostra leveled again. Cylostra. She's not going to have a whole lot more points, so. To resist for bloated corpses, sirens, and Mongol hunters. Not using those too much. We might. We might. I think I'm going to go with her red line because there's some more damage over here for artillery, and that's basically what her army is. Kraken's Pool is really good too. So let's see. Melee defense for zombie pirate deckhands mobs. Depth guard. We could have that as her melee. Ammunition increase for gunnery mobs. Always good. Rotting Prometheans. That would be kind of fun to use. Missile strength, weapon strength. Hasn't used, like, we basically use the heroes and the summons to hold things in place, so thinking I'm just gonna get the ammo. Roberts, aren't you? Yeah, you have everything that we want until you're level 40.
Ah, my friend.
Same thing here, pretty much. Post-battle income.
Applaud.
And we will get melee defense.
Admiral of the fleet.
Burke. Melee attack. Hornswoggle.
Madam Cylostra, dear
Benny Booty
fan.
Catcher. Pretty much done with this one until he's level 30 as well, so I guess we might as well just put it in training.
Yes?
Two Toes Adley, our newest little lord, headed toward Van Guy's Revenge. That's the ship summon move for anyone that doesn't know. Hasn't seen.
Yes, master.
Same thing, headed towards Van Guy's Revenge there. All right. Get some income buildings. How many more turns on this? 7 more turns. Okay. Can't really get that one this turn. So that's about all we can do. Pretty much. We have a lot of stuff I'd like to upgrade. Man, if we get a really big sack target, that's why I think I'm going to head those two on the east side. I think I'm going to head towards Norska. I think so. Maybe the Lyric Buster Chibnuts. I think these armies just chat about like on their downtime while marching. You think the zombies actually chat with one another? I mean, they can talk. We've heard them say words, so yeah, I don't know. Do you have an idea? My lunch soda's empty. Now, Noctilus. Yeah, I think I'm gonna ally him. I was really hoping to ally someone like Malekith or Morathi, but I don't know that that's gonna happen. I mean, we're at war right now with Morathi, so that's probably off the table. Likely talk about how they don't even get overtime and death. No paid leave. It took a long time for Skeggy to get wiped out. All right, 10% more replenishment. That's very good.
Madame, Captain.
So Shakara is going to attack Alicia, it looks like.
Ahoy!
Foolish request.
Good luck with that.
I'm here. No prey, no pay.
Vampire of the waves.
Can't really afford to get more military on this character right now.
Your decision.
Can't really afford anything. So hopefully Cylostra can get some money this turn, or someone can. Oh, there's one of these shipwrecks. Let's go check that.
Ah, the lamprey.
Explore the island. We might have to fight a foe. Okay. Decisive victory. I'll take it.
I'd rather have the plunder.
So what'd we get? Wailing Banner causes fear, causes terror, and construction cost minus 30% for all buildings faction-wide. Income for all buildings plus 10% faction-wide for 6 turns. Not too bad, not too bad.
Siren of the storm.
Okay, can we reach land if I march this turn?
Voyage of the damned.
Almost. We should be able to attack there next turn.
Sing the sound.
All right, Cylostra. Another point in ammo. Point in mentor. Scavenge.
Listen.
Training.
Behold.
Melee defense. Okay.
The galleon awaits.
So Bert can't quite hit there this turn. So maybe we just go ahead and take white fire on him.
Their shark bait. Avast and draw your blades. Even in death.
Another sack target.
The sea knows my fate. This is pirate land now. Sea.
And we'll go with growth.
Ship shape. Blood kiss of the seas.
God took.
No, not you. We're the high elves. So Avalorn only has that one settlement that's being hit by the orcs.
Mistress of the...
You call
Tyrion is dead. The other high elves only have 2 settlements. Wait, 2 settlements. Where's your other one? Oh, they have the unicorn gate, right? Okay.
Blood and plunder.
Beck, tier 3 now. So we could get a vampire fleet captain for his army, which would be nice.
Undead raiders.
I think I'm going to do that, and I think I'm going to go with vampire magic, so we have a healer. Ooh, lore keeper as well. Perfect. So, yeah, that'll give us wind of death. It'll give us heals, plus extra magic. Yeah, we'll get that.
Captain, on deck.
She'll join in his army on the next turn.
The seas are my domain.
3,000 for 10 or 5% more upkeep reduction. Let's see what else we have going on first. Evasion, because again we're on our way to Vangeist Revenge magic there.
Standing by.
Bones, we're not gonna move you this turn. Not gonna repair that. Okay, new research. I'm really not sure. Teach each other tips on how to keep their body from rotting or from falling off or something. I lost another finger today. Because you didn't dip it in elf blood at the end of the last battle. They have these like home remedies for stuff. Let's see. Construction cost minus 50% for shipbuilding seems pretty good since we have so many captains to upgrade right now, but it's 10 turns to get. That's kind of crazy. Do we have any upkeep reduction stuff? Let's see. Upkeep reduction for mortar, carronade, deck gunner, and queen best. That's pretty good. I mean, that's most of our army is made out of what I just read, so okay, we'll get that.
What is your demand?
We'll get that. And Burke,
The sea
we'll go ahead and
knows my
upgrade this to have there's so many good things, but we really need the upkeep reduction. We are poor. We are but poor pirates. All right. super gross home remedies.
Your plaudits I'll take.
Count
Your
Noctis, I'm really thinking about
criticism
allying
isn't
you.
needed.
Yeah, we'll do it. At least have one trade partner. Very nice. He just doesn't want us to kill him. Is the real thing here. He knows. Wind. We have one wind. Who else would probably be friends with us? Some Tomb Kings, probably, right? Maybe. I know some of the Tomb Kings have extra with the vampire counts, but I don't know if they do with the vampire coast. We're all followers of Nagash, right? I wonder if Arcan would be our friend if we sailed down there. That would be pretty cool, actually. I wouldn't mind having some of those units. Sartosa is gone, yeah. Sartosa can usually get friends with Arcan the Black. What about Cylostra, though? But yeah, Sartosa has been wiped. Araness is gone.
Of course.
You guys have had the Twisted Blade this whole time? You only got up to tier 2?
Of the storms. I need.
Alright, so we'll fight this one. Predictions coming up. There you go. Gone, almost certainly forgotten. I wonder who wiped her. I'm guessing Ikit. She has a tough time with Ikit early on. Ikit likes to say, oh yeah, friends, and then you go off in a different direction, and then it gets like, just kidding, and it just suddenly backstabs everywhere you have. Belagar's over there too, near Aranessa. What else? Border Princes. One of the Ogre Lords is there. You get her Belagar, that's what I'm guessing too. Scrag, yeah. I can't remember his name. The Ogre Lord. What kind of place have they set me up in here? I think I'll come to this side. Yeah, I could not remember Scrag's name for some reason. Never played as him, so that might be part of it.
I'll drink soon.
Okay. All right. Yeah, ogres don't do too much. Croesus was pretty annoying when I played my Gorst campaign. He was like this tumor that we could not excise, you know?
Finding targets.
It's a really good way to put it, actually. Pat myself on the back for that. You're using SFO mod, so it makes ogres much more dangerous. I have a lot more campaigns to go before I start looking at any mods. I mean, I don't mind whoever wants to use whatever mods, obviously. As long as y'all having fun, doesn't matter to me. Croesus, the tumor you can't get rid of. That's how you like to play him too. How many turns are you in your ogre campaign? $110. Wow. So you can stop. You're 10 past the start of the stopping point, right? Okay, I'm not doing the same thing you are doing. Don't get enough to go for the long victory. Got a weird dwarf tide world. They all crush the orcs. It's interesting. Dwarf tide. I don't know. For whatever reason, I don't really like the in-game crisis too much. I did it a couple times, and then I was just like, eh. I don't know. There's something about it. It's just like, meh. Hate Greasus because you play a lot of Kugath. Doesn't want any of those crappy mountain towns that Greasus always declares, so you have to fight him anyway.
Cylostra, Direfin!
Your command! Onward!
I think Cylostra was moving faster because she's getting pushed by the mortars.
Cylostra, Direfin!
Powder wet!
Bretonia needs me!
Wait like 40 turns, get some one or somewhat useful units.
Going.
Bretonia! I seek
Kind of meant to use those on the run in, but oh well.
Cylostra, Direfin!
A little late for that.
Power and death.
My audience! See magic!
Draw your weight!
All right, we'll go ahead and use your potion. Potion's actually done a lot of work this run.
Cylostra, Direfin!
No. From the maelstrom.
for the lady!
Master of the great ship. Right.
Did she say Master of the Great Chin? I'm sure that's not what she said.
Madam Captain!
The Great Chin. That's some kind of like famous Nagash follower. The Great Chin.
Applaud me!
Probably not. Probably not. It's insane that that tower is actually shooting over or through that. I swear when I have these siege battles and I make a tower like that, and you just can't hit anything. Can't hit anything.
Listen and tremble!
Captain.
AI does not have that problem.
Eat flesh.
My way!
Bretonia needs me!
Strong foe!
What about Rumsfeld?
I shall perform!
All right.
Charge, you fools!
There's not really units over here. Yeah, I was about to say we gotta be close to winning because they just don't have anything left. All right, decisive victory. Here's your spoils of war. Acts like campaign heroes and every enters the room. Yeah, I do. Adam versus everything as I walk around like Walmart. Every time I change direction, Adam versus everything. Ugh. Went for Kugas long victory, which means you have to haul the Southern Chaos Waste to kill Kairos.
We will see
Sack it.
bloody vengeance.
Madame Cylostra Direfin.
Hey, we took our home back.
An audience.
It's in disrepair, but our home nonetheless. Lothern is our home now.
Siren of the storm.
Lothern's our home now. She's not super far away from getting tier 5, so just need to keep saving up.
Behold,
Keep saving up.
Admiral of the fleet.
Shakara, I think she's probably headed back over here towards Cylostra. So I'll be trying to take the Shrine of Cain. I kind of don't want to chase her around. How many turns it takes to get 19 great unclean ones? This Kugath.
All bones on deck.
I really need to take this out.
Lawmaster could not.
That's her last base though.
Admiral of the fleet.
If we take this out, Ariel is done.
Beyond even Quraysh.
So let's embed the vampire and I really don't. The dogs break so fast, but I really like putting them after units that are running away so they don't recover. But I'm just worried like one missed shot on a mortar hitting the dog and they're just immediately break and crumbles. So grab some gunners. The regiment of renowned deck gunners could be really good.
Yes.
All right, Avalon. No, I don't want to take that. I would if it wasn't for them taking out their necrofex. So we will fight. Plus, this is just a god-awful map, but it's not a good map for us, to be fair, but I think we'll still be okay. All right, new predictions coming up. Soul grinders. I've never used those in fact. I've fought them though. They seem pretty good. That's looking pretty gross right now. Rip my army. No, we're fine. Fine. We're not on a great map though. Yeah, we fought on this map a couple times. That that little ridge there can be worrisome. All right, so we're gonna have the vampire basically sit back and heal.
Captain!
Fleet Admiral!
Okay.
Moving!
Zombies! Above deck!
Fleet Admiral! Right!
Sea prey.
Always moving!
Fleet Admiral! Shamble on! Orders, Speedmaster!
Always cruel.
Fleet Admiral!
Gunnery mob.
Slaughter!
Fleet captain!
Let's go ahead and start throwing some heals on this.
Bones and flesh.
Get the mortars set up on all the range units. The other two can kind of just do whatever they want
It will be!
within reason.
Fleet captain!
Move the vampire up to heal here.
Curse on you! Onwards!
Die.
Instructions!
Okay, heal the necrofex.
Power and death!
Moving!
Agreed.
Shamble on! Fleet Admiral!
Move! Right
No, we don't want necrofex to get locked up with those.
to the sea!
Get out of there.
Onwards!
Blood and salt.
Okay, you should be able to turn and hit those now.
I'm here!
From salt.
Right!
All but done. Get going!
All right, those are not coming back. There we go. That went really well, actually.
Ahoy!
Maybe we actually come out with more health and win in with
Orders,
Overall.
Speedmaster!
decisive. Decisive victory. There we go. Not the green banners. Often used regiments are down. The necrofex has super short range. It really does, yeah. He kind of reminds me of using like, well, like flame units in general almost, you know, like Iron Drakes. The necrofex regiment around reminds me almost like of a giant Iron Drake, which sounds kind of good. Yeah, upgraded 25 inches. That's crazy. That's crazy.
This is pirate land now.
He's too strong. Avalorn has been destroyed. Nice.
Admiral of the fleet.
Excellent. The donut is ours. There's a one settlement that isn't ours. Two settlements, sorry. The donut is almost ours. Excellent, excellent. All right. Way to go, Burke. Way to go.
Madam Cylostra, dear
Cylostra, we're not upgrading anything on you this turn. Bones, there's no, you're not, oops, you're not gonna have enough to end up going up against this. You can't recruit your own yet.
All bones on deck.
We could go ahead and allow them to buy their own mortars. It's probably a good idea, but I'm gonna wait. All right, and level up again. We are going to get melee attack on her.
Admiral of the fleet.
Trusty Montford. I don't know if Shakara is going to land at the Shrine of Cain or not.
The sea
Kind of
is
annoying.
my domain.
Because I kind of want to take these two armies out and start plundering the world, but I don't want to lose this in the process, you know?
Admiral of the fleet.
right, let's head out. Screw it.
Serve for eternity. No prey, no pay.
We're gonna have these two go together. So having a bunch of cheap zombies should be okay. We can pretty much recruit them anytime though. Let's see what building upgrades we need first. Lothern. Let's get the growth building. Income building. Income. Main settlement upgrade. Main settlement. Okay. Guess that's about all right now.
I need an
Robert.
audience.
Yeah, Robert, there's nothing we really need to get with you. I know I can put it to have the AI just do it, but I want to make sure I get Mentor on them at the right levels, so. What are we doing with you? We just got Hornswoggle, right? Get Mentor on him as well. Help level up those other lords. Yeah, we'll do that. Marianne. This is the new vampire we just got for Burke's army. We're gonna work on getting spells with her. Spam it. We'll grab growth. All right. I know it's you can play it in so many different ways. I just wanted to get Lothern or wanted to get Ulthuan just as a thematic reason. And if we lose it, you know, it's not that big of a deal. The Barrow Legion declaring war on us. Look at that. Well, that's kind of frustrating. Discount Gandalf. Elsgray's enemy was fighting themselves while a third party killed off all the survivors. That's a good thing about the Vampire Coast being a hybrid faction. You can play them completely as a horde faction. You can play them more like an empire type faction or a combination of the two. It's kind of what I'm doing as a combination. Barrow them in their own backyard. Okay. So Shikara is headed up here. Whatever, we can wipe her when she lands. In the meantime, we'll start hitting this stuff.
Welcome back. Your steadfast loyalty is greatly appreciated.
Like old times. I'm thinking what I might do is take a lot of this and then offer it all to Malekith. See if we can get him as an ally. Or maybe even to Nehek.
Beware of knives in the dark.
Knives in the dark. Craig. Ahoy, Craig. Hey, you said ahoy when we're actually doing a pirate thing for once. Hey, Craig, 48 months, man. That's a long time. Hey, Craig. Times do we have to teach you this lesson, Kermit? I mean, Shakira.
Vampire of the waves.
All right. Hey, we have a positive income for a change. First time in a long time. Let's get them. I'm gonna get them the ability to make their own cannons. But for now, I guess we're heading out.
Can't be done.
All right.
Never. Blood kiss of the seas. Blood and plunder.
So I could declare war on these guys.
I'm in charge here. What do you
I wonder what would happen. They have a -40 aversion. Well, they have such friendship with us because we've killed so many elves. I wonder what would happen. I think they're eventually going to backstab us, but what would they do if we own the whole donut? Donut is, you know, vampiric corruption, so they're constantly getting casualties, and they don't have any bases. What are they gonna do? I'm here button. Or a granny quote is the real struggle. It's going skulls. All right, Burke, we need to take the unicorn gate. Probably bleed all over us.
Them dead. Get it done.
Crushing defeat. Well, we know this map. All right, let's play this one out too. There goes the prediction. Just gamble in all these skulls and make sure you get the right answer every time, and you'll have tons of points. Going, Jerem, how did your Last of Us marathoning go? Understandable. Clicks autosave.
Fleet Admiral!
All right, well, we know this map. We were just here not long ago. The main thing is when they have the build a tower thing spring up out of nowhere. Where's this army? What do we got going on here? We got to make sure we shoot those down. All right. Okay, start the battle. Very good. The girlfriend liked it, and then compare the scenes to the game. I haven't played the game yet, so I'm not going to watch the show either. My wife now is saying I need to play through the game so we can watch the show. I have heard that it's good. It's nice to hear because most video game adaptations are not great, let's say. Unless you're talking about the original Mortal Kombat movie, which is a cinematic piece of art. It's a piece of something. Oh, and the original Street Fighter, of course. Okay, move on up.
Onwards!
Where's Queen Bess? That's in our main army. Yeah, this is not our main army. Modern Wife of Gamer 2, yes. You're so on the show, but most like it more than you. Have you watched a playthrough of the game or played through the game, Pineapple? Well, maybe it was Tuesday. Yeah, so good. Man, it's so sad that... obviously, it's sad when anyone passes away, you know, but... when it comes to people like... actors like that I really like, I always think... like, man, what else would they have done if they had lived longer, you know? It's like, it's an amazing actor. Yeah.
Fleet Admiral!
It's also one of the reasons why anytime I've seen any Addams Family stuff where he's not Gomez, you know, it always feels weird. It's like, that's not Gomez. I know Gomez. But
Orders, Fleet Master! Fleet Admiral!
zombie games are not your thing. What? There's zombies in The Last of Us?
Jamble on!
No, I know that part. I've read like the blurb. That's about all I know, though.
Fleet Admiral!
About all I know. Oh, hey. All right, unleash hell.
Captain, to you!
All right, let's take those towers out. Armies are artillery heavy. That's because all we're doing is like siege battles in here.
Instructions!
But it works. It works.
Vampire
Or it has worked so far, I should say. The faction is artillery heavy.
Pirate of the undead! Fleet Admiral!
Yeah, I have no melee aside from our lord this time. Have you met our lord and savior artillery?
Drink soon. Aye, sir.
Orders, fleet
I've had the last of this
master.
game. It isn't bad, but you don't think good as a lot of people say it is. Tell you that Hogwarts will take you 200 hours. Oh, if I were to play it, yeah. I don't have any plans to play at the moment, but
Ahoy!
it could change someday.
Shamble on! It will
Shamble
be.
on. All right, let's go ahead and bring you guys up.
Fight! Blood magic!
At once.
All right, let's actually target these.
Yes, Captain.
Fleet Admiral! Press gang 'em!
Wasteland Engineer better anyway for tactical style
I'm
games.
here!
Yeah, someone's been telling me that. I don't know who it is.
Pirate
For a
of
little
the
while.
undead!
Master of the grave ship.
Orders, fleet
Master of the Great Chin. She said it again. Yep.
Captain.
The elves. They're using magic against us. Us, the elves.
Admiral!
Yes. On your magic donut.
Fleet Admiral! You. Instructions? Moving!
All but done.
Pirate of the undead! Slaughter!
Going.
Onwards!
Yeah, that flamethrower gun on the Regiment of Renown Necrofex is pretty effective. I wasn't so sure about the range, you know,
Shamble
first time I
on!
saw him, but he's doing some work.
Orders, fleet master!
Can we hit that tower with the cannons? I don't know. That might be a tall order. We're gonna try it though. Okay, gate is almost ours.
Vampire Captain.
Bring the Necrofex Colossus in,
I'll drink soon.
and that's open enough that we can get our zombies in.
I'm here!
Fleet Captain.
Okay, we'll throw a heal on our Colossus. And we're gonna retarget the mortars. I think some of the units that they were targeting kind of ran away.
Ahoy! Onwards!
Fleet Captain.
Instructions? Pirate of the undead!
We'll just cap that, and that we don't have to worry about that tower coming back. This one's up in 30 seconds.
Master of the
So annoying they
grave
just
ship.
rebuild towers
Fleet
nonstop.
Captain.
Whoa, get back here.
Fight!
Okay, we can lower their stats. Run another heal on the Colossus.
Fleet Admiral!
Captain. Fleet Captain.
I want to barbecue our own people. Be careful.
I'm here!
I'll drink soon.
Whoa there. Whoa there. Retarget again. Oh my god, I'm zooming into a hole.
Move! Captain to you! Charge borders!
Shamble on!
All right, they gotta be almost done, guys. Come on. Wasn't even a huge garrison, so.
Orders, fleet master!
Come on now. Whoa, what? Why a bunch of our stuff just hit our own Colossus?
Instructions!
Get going!
Fleet Admiral!
All right. The birds are still up, which is a bit of a pain. That might be where most of the balance of power is, actually.
Press gang 'em!
To the sea! On deck!
Right!
How are you guys not leaving yet?
It will be!
Well, there went one of our mortars because suddenly the Phoenix flew out of the base.
On it! Right! Going!
We're gonna lose that brand new vampire captain.
Move! Aye, sir!
Oh, no, we're not.
Get going! At once!
Moving!
It was close. Finally cleared the whole donut. Almost, yeah, almost. Still a decisive victory. All right. There we go. No idea what's going on. You can ask questions if you want. I try to explain some things as I'm doing them, though. But if you have any questions, definitely let me know. Tina Arena, welcome in. Relax. Welcome back. Is that a tree dude or a ship dude? A ship dude. I've decided to blame R-Square. Not sure what of yet, but it's coming. I'm good with that. Yeah, I'm good with that. Let him know as soon as he gets here. At work right now. I came home due to some serious bowel issues. I'm sorry, albino owlbear. Yeah, I usually don't stream on Monday. This is the first Monday stream I've done in a really long time, but my daughter didn't have school today, so figure out hop on. Okay.
Of the fleet, about time.
We don't need to recruit anything on him.
Another victory!
Baptism by Phoenix. This game only take in the army value for predicting the outcome? No, it takes into some other things. One of the big parts of it is the difficulty. So the higher the difficulty you are, the less forgiving, less kind, or whatever you want to put it, the auto resolve prediction is. But then it also takes into account certain units are weighted better in auto resolve. It takes into account rank. It takes into account ammunition and how much ammunition, spellcasters, like it takes into account a bunch of different stuff. On legendary and very hard difficulty, the auto resolve is not very kind at all. Not very kind at all. Probably an understatement. Let's grab health.
All bones on deck.
That is the last high elf settlement. Hybrid units are the king of auto-resolve, it seems, as well. Yeah, there's some units that are just weirdly good at auto-resolve. Like, Bugman Raiders for the Dwarves are insane. Like, I think that's, like, the best legendary, very hard auto... That was in Warhammer 2, though. Auto-resolve results I ever got was having an army with, like, 18 Bugman Raiders or something. Just, like, auto-resolve everything.
Sea brings death.
I'm not sure I ever fought a one-on-one army with that. So that's the last High Elf settlement. It's gonna be a pretty big undertaking to destroy it. So this army itself isn't going to be able to do it. Let's go ahead and get upkeep reduction.
Orders.
Aside from that, let's try the dig thing.
There be pleasure.
Haven't tried that in a while. Should probably be doing that anytime they're not moving the rest of their turn.
Sing the songs of
Our gunnery
death.
whites, not level 30 yet. That's that new vampire that almost died. We'll give her a Curse of Undeath for some kind of healing around her, and we'll get her the Drowned Dead so she can summon some units to absorb some damage. Finally repair that and this. Get our income building. Okay, how long on this right? 4 turns. Okay. Eagle Gate, I don't care about repairing that. Lothern. What does the upgrade of this give us? Wow, that's actually pretty significant. It's gonna take a long time for it to pay for itself, but just the growth alone, trade tariffs and stuff, that's a really good upgrade. Yeah, it just doubles everything, which is unusual for a building to do. We want to get this within 4 turns, so we can get that next turn, I guess. Let's go ahead and start getting this upgrading. We can get it this turn, actually. Screw it. Okay. Pretty good turn for us, aside from we're in a couple new wars, but
I will listen to the groveling peon.
I can just give him one of the gates. Like, I don't care about the gates at all, really. If I gave you one of the gates, we could get a military alliance, like a big military alliance, and that's the gate that I'm not even repairing. Like, screw it. So, military alliance. Join our war against Morathi. And he'll give us 6,600. Yeah, alright. We'll be friends with Noctilus. Pirate buddies.
This serves my cause.
There we go. So, the Eagle Gate is yours. Have fun with that. And that gives us some money to play around with now. Outpost. It seems weird to get an outpost. Like, why? Well, you know, the recruitment for these, like the global recruitment, is more like, it doesn't take as many turns, right? So, go on R squared. I don't want to do this right now, but it is kind of a... R squared, there's someone here that has something to say to you. Your chat history is Hellman Ghost. I don't know. Hellman Ghost. Someone specifically mentioned just a moment ago that they had something to say to you. This is a true story. Next Emerald run is going to be Incapable of Violence. That will start on Friday. The Incapable of Violence run on Friday. This is our donut. A pirate haven.
Fear my malice. I'm sure your little message will be most interesting.
All right, so Morathi is headed up this way already.
Words have the power to wound. Displease me and you will see.
All right, and Cylostra's up here. We might have to pull Cylostra back down. Friggin' Morathi. What kind of armies does she have? We have no idea. She has her own Shikaras, though. No, it was one defective inspector. There may like it, but this one is mine. Cream and sprinkles, a lot of dead elves. So. Two coast formations. Lizards are way too tanky. Are you playing as Luther, I'm guessing? I'm not fighting any lizardmen at the moment, so my armies are a little bit different than if I was fighting lizardmen. But there are a couple of pieces of advice. One is I would definitely say keep an eye in the early game for the hand cannon gunnery mobs, or the hand. I'll show you. Hand gunners rather, because they have armor pierce, and try to rush to carronades. Lizardmen do use a lot of, especially mid game, a lot of big monster units, and being able to just bullseye them down with carronades before they get across the map can push the balance power in your favor a whole lot.
Nothing to
Sprinkles, you say? There they are.
So why should I
Go and
care
tuck.
for
So
your
sprinkles.
desires?
What do you want? You know what? I'm gonna accept that, even though they backstabbed us before, so that I can go fight Morathi. Stars Warriors on very hard, yes. For two of you? Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it. We're about to hit them again, but yeah, it really sucked when they backstabbed us. Like, they were our first ally in this game, they backstabbed us. But I have so many other big wars started now. Heinrich is coming over. Be'lakor keeps coming down from his island. I don't have the time to really go take care of him. The big threat right now is Morathi. Morathi is the third strongest faction right now, the Cult of Pleasure, in the world. And she just declared on us. I'm wondering who else she's at war with, because we might be able to get some agreements going with some of the people she's at war with. She's probably at war with Mazdamundi. Maybe with the Twilight Sisters if they're still alive. Nehek is still up, we saw. Capture and occupy the settlement belonging to any of the following enemies of the Dread Fleets. Interesting. The Cult of Pleasure. Try the All Pirate Cove. Yeah, that's one thing I really like about this one is, like, there's to be honest, there's so many different ways to play every faction, but this one seems like one of the most open to playing however you want. Because there's just, you can literally just leave. Morathi is here? You literally can just leave your starting area and just go anywhere in the world, do whatever you want. Oh, I really want to hit Morathi's army.
I need more rounds.
Oh, I wish I could hit her this turn. That would have been such a good catch.
Blood kiss of the sea.
Okay, two more Morathi armies are coming up here. So I'm going to have to move up there with Burke. And the last of the High Elves are going to have to wait. So, kind of unfortunate, but
March, you dead curs!
Move, you spineless bags.
okay. So Burke on his way up there. Adley and Montford were initially heading over this way, but now Heinrich is coming. No idea how strong his army is, but he's level 27 and he has all of his epic gear. He doesn't have any necromancers in his army, which is kind of interesting. So let's land and see what Heinrich does.
Sails up!
By your will.
Heave ho! It shall be done.
Admiral
The crew are restless. Admiral of the fleet. Darkness comes.
Yeah, let's go ahead and do this. I'm gonna go ahead and get the building so that she can make her own mortars.
Sea dog.
Nothing there.
Join
Let's
me.
see, Vinny, who are you, Vinny? Oh, right.
is it time?
Bones McDonald's. He doesn't have a good army yet. I could keep him here to make sure the high elves don't come take anything. This is a faction
You
that
think yourself welcome
Yeah.
in the Phoenix Court?
mostly unmoved by the fate of others. They usually kind of stay in their lane.
Master. What is your demand?
He doesn't have enough to start hitting Morathi stuff over here. Let's go just settle these two. Yeah, I think I'm okay with that.
My compass agrees.
3 sheets to the wind.
Outpost, no, I'm not spending money on that. And this might be an interesting between turn here. She's in full sail. I know, man. I wish I could have caught her. We're like a percent movement. Mazimundi, don't declare war on me. We'll be friends. There's no way. He has a minus 100. Yeah. Ouch. Are naval battles possible? No, when you do a naval battle, you just magically appear on an island to duke it out, unfortunately. Oh, Morathi might be set up for a double hit. Ogres are so weird diplomatically. You're in a military alliance with Cathay, Sylvania, and Kugath. That is weird. Alright, so Morathi has landed some armies. World's united against you, so now it's time to kill them all. That's the goal, yeah. Morathi set sail on a pleasure cruise to your lands. Thinks it's the name of a new street drug with his recent luck. Relax. If relax was a drug, I'd take it. Cult of pleasure. Waiting for something, we don't remember what it was. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if you told me what it was. Everyone's jealous of my donut. Heinrich Himmler is he meeting up? Oh yeah, I think he is. Himmler actually has additional rep. What are you doing, Galleon? Relax, don't do it. Anyway, he has a bonus to relationships with Chaos factions, so I wouldn't doubt it if Himmler and Bellicor are going to team up and come down and hit me. It's a straight drug. Think about if I crime or worse. Funds crime. Industry promoting gold rims on a Ford Focus. What? No way. Oh, okay. I know what happens here. Himmler just died. Heinrich Himmler just died. But the reason why he's not allied with Bellicor makes sense. Himmler is at war with the Vanaheimlings. And the Vanaheimlings are the vassal Norse units for Bellicor, basically. So I was like, how did that little group? But no, Himmler just got almost wiped by the combination of Bellicor and Welch Hellstad. Morathi is right here. All right. Well, she's running, and we're in this zone of control, so I don't think we can chase. So we have to hit this army first, and that army's gonna run too. Morathi, come on. What is Morathi's kill trait? I don't know. We're about to find out. Close victory. What does she have? She has 3 artillery of her own. What's the map look like? Lots of dark shards. We're gonna fight this. All right, prediction is coming up. That was a lot of shenanigans for a single turret. Yeah, it was really interesting. By Sigmar, that crab. Morathi is minus 10% action skill cost for heroes faction wide. That kind of sucks. I wouldn't mind getting like Hellbrons or Sigvold or anyone, but like amazing for like high elves. You know, it might not be that bad for the Pirate Cove thing is pretty expensive to set up with a hero. Wish there was a way. Maybe there is. Is there a way to reduce the Pirate Cove cooldown from heroes? Pretty sad army for late game Morathi. It's kind of what I was thinking too. How much range are the bolt throwers? Yeah, we have them outranged. Okay.
Always cruel.
All right, we'll keep the Sirens back here to protect. Morn ghouls as well.
Fleet captain!
Above deck! Bones and flesh. Legendary paladin!
Okay, let's turn skirmish off.
Above deck!
Cylostra, Direfin!
Let's go. Pirate Cove like Skaven Undercity. I'll show you after this. Don't let me forget. It's kind of similar, yeah. I can show you one of them. I have a few of them set up. If you remind me after this fight, I'll go show you one of the ones we have set up. Yeah, basically.
Get going!
Have a face wall!
Hiding out!
My way!
Victory is assured!
Wow, Morathi's hitting hard.
We serve the lady!
Listen and tremble! Killing time!
Noble knights, it shall be done!
Charge, you fools!
Attack! Blood and swords! Hastily!
On those Eagle Bolt Thrower.
Come, stage hounds!
knightly valor!
Yeah, we need to keep throwing heals on Cylostra.
Glide on! Become my ground!
Summon her other knights there. Morathi's almost down. Pull the vampire out. She's getting hit now. Okay, Morathi is retreating. We don't have to, like, she's gonna get wiped anyway because she ran.
Fleet captain!
Honor and duty!
We have a lot of winds of magic. We need to let some of them stay or come back up.
Move! Yes!
Saw that too late.
End them!
And Morathi's down.
Britannia!
Under assault spikes! Good plan! Shayash!
Honor the lady!
Onward!
Need to pull her back.
Orders!
Victory awaits!
Okay, we're about to win.
Oh, divine! Who's next?
There we go.
Cylostra Direfin!
Alrighty, GG. Cast a few heals as those ones are retreating. That magic actually destroyed the Queen Vest cannon part. Hopefully that doesn't matter too much. Didn't wipe the unit, but the cannon itself was destroyed, which worries me a little bit. Here in game, not really. Almost halfway through, I would say. All right, decisive victory it is. There's your points. Yeah, if you're still here, Snuffles, I'll show you the Pirate Cove after this. Bolt throwers got no kills. Nice. So Austria managed 205 right there at the end with that one Van Geist, pretty much. 27% replenishment is crazy, but I mean, we don't need it. We only have one damaged unit, so that can benefit from it, I should say. Take the money. There's that hero thing there. Oh, we can almost catch Shakara. Almost.
The goddess forbids it.
Very similar army, too.
Sing the songs of death.
Well, almost doesn't help us, so I guess we'll start heading in that direction. Oh my lord, hang on. Let me look down here. Oh boy. Yeah, we're on turn 51. The Dota is in trouble. Learn something. Raid Arena has a turn cap. Yes it does. Yeah. So does Clan Boss. Good luck getting to it, but
We are aligned.
So close to hitting them.
I'll order it.
Getting a little unlucky with that kind of stuff. Okay, where can we go on ambush?
You intercept. About time.
Basically nowhere. But I need to get him in this direction. We're gonna have a lot of bad stuff heading our way. Mazdamundi's armies are coming.
Admiral of the fleet. Fight.
All right.
Admiral of the fleet.
So we have this interesting opportunity.
You are not worthy.
All above.
And I think I might take. Could come back to bite me though with Bellicor there being there.
They're shark bait. Bring war and
Jump on that though.
go for prisoners.
Okay.
Admiral of the fleet.
All right. Hopefully that doesn't come back to haunt me. But yeah, in case you're there or not, I'll show a pirate code really quick. So basically, when you attack a port city of any kind, or you use a hero that can establish a pirate cove, you'll see this icon. When you go there, you'll have this menu kind of like a Skaven Undercity, only smaller. You can choose one thing to place there. There's different kinds of income buildings, research building. There's one for additional hero slots, things like that. If you hit it with an army and you establish one that way, it's free to establish it. In fact, you get paid to do it. If you use a hero, it costs.
Now's the time.
All bones on deck.
I'm actually really surprised that Gilgallion came this way.
I'll relay the order.
It's crazy that we can actually catch them, but our army, this army is really bad. But I'm kind of worried they're going to hit Lothern or one of these, and we're not going to be there. It's not a whole bunch I can do about it, though.
Bones on deck.
Like, I can go try to land, but it would take them 2 turns to hit any of these.
I cannot rewrite reality.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yes, master.
We need to start getting them over here, too.
Ship shape.
All right, we'll move in this way.
You caught me in a non-murdering mood.
Non-murdering mood. What do you have? Just savage orcs. 2 toes. We're gonna not get any army there. How close is Cylostra from getting final tier? Next turn, if we had 20,000 golds. Let's grab him the extra movement speed. Movement range, I should say. All right.
Undead raiders. I need an audience.
Or we literally don't need anything you have left. Aside from Mentor at 50. So AI can I think the AI can just do it at this stage. Cylostra herself, more ammo for her army.
The curtain raises.
Hornswoggle. Income boost, I suppose.
No pay.
Drown dead because we're. Is that what I was head for on them? No, I think I was gonna grab Black Flag first. Yeah. How was day off? It was okay. It was mostly fine. Thanks for asking, Oswin. Here we go. This is gonna be rough. We take the donut and immediately people come to take it back from us. What? Shikara? It's kind of annoying. Like dinner during stream, or will you be waiting until after? Which one are you doing? It's in the mod contract under uncles you'll never meet, so. Morathi's just marching and far-sailing away in every direction. And it's kind of frustrating because it's like pulling us away. Dogs. Just don't worry about making me any at the moment. That's fine. Corn dogs, mini corn dogs, yeah. Miniature corn dogs. Bag of Noctilus isn't stronger. Comes Heinrich with another army. Got a bag of Hostess powdered mini donuts today. Haven't had them in probably like 10 years. Those are good. It's been a long time since I've had them too, but I remember getting the sacks of them. Yeah, is that the one you're talking about? There's a little sacks of them. Italian sub. Sounds good.
Get us out of here.
Powdered donuts. I really like the, oh man, where are they? Like those crumbly ones, you know? What they're called. Almost like got like the crunchy coconutty stuff on them.
Approach the Madame Captain.
I don't think you've ever had a corn dog. A corn dog is, you don't know if it's an American thing. It's a hot dog, a weenie, whatever. That's basically battered and fried. So, non-aggression pack with you guys. That's fine right now. I really don't care. Hot dog and a pancake. Yeah, not really a pancake. It's not sweetened. It's more like a hot dog in a cornbread surrounded hot dog. Yeah, often on a stick. Yeah, battered sausage. Let's go ahead, Tweety. Finger guns. Obligatory. I think we're the gift sub. Who'd you get? Simply Odd. Oh, we got the ability to get the first sea shanty. I don't know what that does exactly. It gives us an army ability. Reload skill plus 20, melee defense plus 20, use 1, lasts for 30 seconds. Okay. Hello. Battered sausage sounds like something else. That's what I was thinking.
Cylostra, Direfin.
So I can catch Shikara. I might as well.
Of the spores.
Pyrrhic victory. No, I'll fight it. All right, predictions coming up. Breaks Fu quote. It won't even come out of my mouth. It's so terrible. Probably. That was probably the cheese ice cream thing. Good artillery. Yeah, it seems like a good ability. And it's an army ability too. I'm guessing all of our armies get it. Maybe it's more like a follower thing. I don't know. I've never played this faction, so game doesn't know what it's talking about. I don't have any mods for this game. That's for a different game. No mods on this one. Unless you're looking for the Rimworld mods, in which case, that's them. Okay, they have some really fast cav, but they don't... So let's see. They have 2 units of Reaper, Bolt Thrower. Okay.
Above deck!
All right, Sirens, keep you back here. Over here. So they do have some really fast cav units. With magical attacks. I gotta make sure our ghost units don't get stuck inside the cav either.
Gunnery mob!
Or this could get a little scary. Okay. Oh, mod. Just looking at the more mods. Okay, yeah, no worries. Game-changing mod or quality of life mod. Okay, let's turn skirmish off. Here we go.
Applaud me!
All right, so there's some of the magic cav we gotta be really careful about. Oh, there's some of the cab I do not want our Ghost Paladin involved in. You on those bolt throwers. Queen Bess, you can attack something else now. Okay, those are good. Pull back. Okay, stay on the bolt throwers. You are doing fine where you're at.
I'll drink soon. Do the same. No! Oh, yes! Gunners!
Okay, those guys are not returning, so bring you back. I believe you haven't finished those bolt throws. We need to throw a heal on Cylostra. Cylostra getting beat up.
On it. Ah, yes.
Trample them.
I swear sometimes I hate her mount. I know I like to take her off of it, but that also worries me. Christ.
dear captain. At once!
Yeah, that's finally down. Let's get on them. All right, well, they made us work for that one.
My soul is
Get a few heals in before we go.
Captain, to you!
Looks like the Queen Basket got put back together. Yeah. It seems like if even though its cannon part itself can get destroyed, it doesn't like stay that way. I think that's a hero. No, it's not. It's just a single entity left.
Fleet captain!
Madam Captain!
All right, size the victory. More points change hands. Got to go back to work. If you watch the VOD later, though. Awesome. Yeah, thank you for hanging out. Have a good shift. 3 double slash hits on the middle rank. Yeah, they did group up there pretty heavily. I really wanted to do a Vangeist Revenge in there, but Cylostra's just taking way too much damage. So I could not justify it. Take the money.
I'd rather have the plunder.
All right, for 1100. Talking about battered sausage early and how Harry Paulzak shows up.
Madam Cylostra Direfin.
All right, bring Cylostra down and start working on this other Morathi bullcrap.
Do go on. This will be most enlightening.
All right, well, I'm gonna trespass either way, because really I could just kill you at any time, but okay. Another Morathi army.
Done.
Decisive will take that.
And infamy.
We'll take that one.
Their value lies outside of the ring.
Okay, we'll go into encamp so we can recover.
Blood and plunder. This isn't the
Make it so he can make his own carronades.
mine.
Man, he'd have to lose quite a lot of them for him to need to make new ones, you know.
Ours is the
More
sea.
casualty replenishment. It also gives us another army ability, though. Calling to our right is up. Next turn. All right. Let's take a look and see if we can make any more of these anywhere so that we get more out of it for the next turn. I don't care about that base too much, and it might actually be about to get taken. So I think I'm going to leverage giving that to Nautilus. So Avathyr?
Which forsaken backwater did you float out of?
2,700. So he doesn't have enough money to give us more for it. That's fine. It's about to go to Mazdamundi anyway, so might as well get something out of it.
Sea dog.
All right, I was going through my settlements. Let's see. So we can make one of the plunder piles there. Upgrade that one. Takes 2 turns though. like we have them just about everywhere. What forsaken backwater did you crawl out of? Your mother. Take that, Count Von Stupid. Got him.
Speak before I change my mind.
Military action against you. You declared war on me. I don't like you because you defended yourself against me. Yep. I did do that.
By your will.
Okay.
All bones on deck.
Futile.
I really wish I could kill that army. We just don't have the stuff yet.
Admiral. Birthing.
Actually, I might should start bringing him towards Lothern because of this jerk.
Darkness comes.
I really don't want to lose Lothern. What's up, Jimmy? What's up, Jimmy? All right, let's go through and see if we can get any income buildings. I could upgrade this Shrine of Cain. It's relatively safe at the moment. A little bit more income out of that. We go from 30 income to 45. Yeah, that's not worth it. Let's not do that. $100 income to 200. So it's gonna take a while for that to pay for itself, but eventually will. Same thing with this one. And it'll give us more slots. We love slots. You guys love slots. I'll definitely make that ports. 200 to 300. Again, it's going to take a lot of turns, but give us some more slots. Going to tier 3. Locks another vampire. Okay, we'll do that. Income 100, 200. Do that. That's probably about all I'm gonna do this turn.
Admiral.
As far as building goes. All right. So Heinrich is kind of running. Well, Bellicor ran away. Heinrich died. He has to res. It would be nice to go like stack some of these and get some coves going. We have a pretty decent army there too, so I think we could do that.
Admiral of the fleet.
The seas are my
All right,
domain.
let's head that way.
Get going!
Serve for eternity. Heave ho!
Chase.
Wow, look at that army. Just full of 11k health. Regenerating crypt horrors.
Siren of the storm.
All right, Cylostra. Avast ye.
Sing the songs of death. Applaud.
And sinks well.
Undead raiders.
Okay, Burke leveled up. Give him the horror effect.
Madame, Captain.
Benny Booty Catcher leveling up.
Sea Dog.
Two Toes is our lowest level lord, and we're headed toward Van Geist's Revenge. So let's get Fog of the Damned.
Where?
Drowned Dead. No outpost. Let's see what happens. artillery. That is true horror. High HP. The carronades do pretty well against that kind of stuff, but not if they're also really fast. Yeah. Pirate names are S tier. Man. Oh no, it's Lord Croak. Thank goodness he's you see that? He's not embedded in an army. Lord Croak is coming over there, which is a hero, like a legendary hero, and he has all epic gear on. Good thing he's not in an army. Morathi's back up already? She must have some kind of trait that makes her come up faster. We killed Morathi 2 turns ago. She's already back to the donut with a full army. What? Maybe that's why she was running so far up north. It's like, I'm gonna run way up here and die, and then I'll just resurrect back down there before they can even get back. On the other side, yeah, it's crazy. We got a lot going on here. The donut was having a party, and they invited himself. Yeah, does look that way. Uh-oh. No, I'm good. Thanks. See ya.
Get us out of here.
Really? They had enough range to catch them, so she's just dead. Our newest lord is dead. There's nothing we can do about that.
Pistols and cutlasses ready.
She just happened to run the worst possible way that she could. They have all armor piercing. I guess I have to fight this. Holy and we hard. You can replace any lord with legendary lord if they're available. Well, that's what, yeah, but we just killed her completely outright 2 turns ago. That's what I was saying, that Morathi must have some sort of faster res thing. All right, we'll fight it. Yeah, instead, what we could have done is I could have done like a ring around the donut, just setting up pirate coves, and then use that to fund crap all over the world. It really seems like the pirate campaigns are ones that you could play like a dozen times and still have a unique and fun campaign every single time. Oh, what a terrible position we're in.
Eager to kill.
Trusty Montfort, prove your loyalty to the fleet.
Zombies. Gunners.
Oh, let me drag those through there. What? I mean, I'm not trying to drag it on that, but apparently you can't stand right there. Okay.
Captain.
Blood to spill.
Always crew! Up on deck!
Fight!
Yeah, this is gonna be real terrible.
Off deck! Boarding action!
Always.
We're in a really bad position. Really bad position.
On deck!
Always crew.
What do we have? We have speed increase, melee attack increase, and we have the heal. Okay. All right.
Landslubber. Overboard.
Fleet Admiral!
There comes the Blood Knights.
Enemies, Guile! Move, you dogs! Order it!
Orders!
Dick hands!
Let it begin! With haste! Moving!
Those cannons have missed like every shot.
Undead!
Hit the dragon with your cannons.
Get going!
Traverse!
Yes, master!
Don't stop!
At once!
Ah! On your way! Move, you dogs! Fleet Admiral!
Canary!
Vargolf.
I'll cut them!
Powder wet!
Let it begin!
Corpse crew!
Let's see. Those.
Fleet Admiral!
So, okay, right now we don't have a lot of Winds of Reserve, Winds of Magic Reserve.
Above deck!
We turn that on the Vargolf. All right, their leader's dead.
Powder wet!
So if we can get them to break, it'd be a hard thing to get done, but
From salt!
Ready! Guarded!
Wet! Landlubber!
okay, those are starting to crumble over there.
Admiral! They shall
One of those just went
fall!
down though. I have a potion for the heal. Oh man, those are going down too.
Yes! Moving!
At your service!
Canary maw! Bones and flesh! Ugh.
Food!
Crumble already.
Fleet Admiral!
Hunger!
Blood dispel! Enemies, Guile!
How's the Vargolf?
They shall fall!
Interesting, they're keeping the cards back there.
Eager to kill!
We move! For blood!
Yeah, this is what I'm worried about.
At
I'm not
your
sure we can get back
service!
there and fix it.
Fleet Admiral! With haste! Yes!
See!
Blood dispel!
Being held there by the zombies for like ever.
Bones and flesh!
Undead! Move it! Sea prey! Ha!
Moving!
Yeah!
Enemies, Guile!
The
Fleet
cards are.
Admiral!
It's kind of weird that what the enemy's doing with the
They
cards.
shall fall!
Gunners!
Fleet Admiral! Blood magic!
Yeah,
We serve!
that's a pretty big problem.
Show us!
See if we can pull these back.
Nurture!
Eager to kill!
Those are almost at heal cap, so I don't think that's going to do us any good.
At your service!
We serve.
Some of the crypt horrors are about to break, but too little too late, I think. That's kind of the end of our magic as well.
Charge! Blood to spill! Get going!
Man, those are so close to crumbling.
Fleet Admiral! Enemies, Guile!
Always cruel. Blood and salt.
Don't stop!
We might pull this out.
Fleet Admiral! Of course!
Captain!
Gunners. Overboard.
At once! Move, you dogs!
Gunnery mob.
As long as we don't bomb our own units into oblivion.
With haste!
Yarr.
Crazy.
Get going!
Gunnery mob. Undead. Soon.
Yes! Don't stop!
Wow.
Hey! Attack! Grumpy!
I think that's a temporary group of zombies, but they can still do permanent damage.
Fight! We serve!
Die!
All aboard. Soon.
Move, you dogs! Of course!
Oi. Lurch.
Bloody soldier!
Pretty sure those are summoned zombies.
With haste! Fleet Admiral!
Gunners. Corpse crew. Good. Gunners.
And we won. They're all crumbling. Wow, I cannot believe we won that.
Get going!
Nice. Pyrrhic victory. A lot of people said loss. I would have said loss too. GG. What accent is the vampire captain's voice? Which one? The hope is there. Game to try to no pause run. Didn't end well. Here's the warring. It's going all right. How's it going, Pilot Wash? Better than yesterday evening. It's starting to go down the toilet a little bit now, but it has been going well. Donut Thunderdome has started. Yeah, it's been really crazy. Love that the hand was doing jazz hands on the right. So big fan of the YouTube videos. I'll just now tune into the live stream. That's awesome. Yeah, I usually don't stream on Monday, so it's extra fortunate you found the stream at this time. But yeah, thank you for coming in. Thank you for watching on YouTube.
Exchange them for
Vast amount of damage to an otherwise overwhelming enemy force. Yeah. As soon as I saw that they were crumbling, oh my god, look at this. The Main Lord's accent. Oh, I thought they were gonna reach Cylostra, French. Oh God. Schedule of when you play each game. I do, yeah. The best place to see that is in the Discord. Yeah. Thank you, session. There's the link to the Discord. Our Discord is very active, so that's the best place to stay up to date on that kind of stuff. Now Bellicor is coming. We got a lot going on. A lot going on. If you're looking for RimWorld, it's Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Oh, the orcs ran. Okay. The item the wanted jet. No, I didn't notice that. I'll check. The RimWorld, how did I know? I know many things, but yeah, RimWorld. There's a new run starting this Friday, actually.
I have brokered with storms.
Non-aggression. Whatever. Arcane item. Yeah, the new run is an incapable violence run. 112-ish hours. Oh, what a mess. Holy crap. Run unlike the second easiest difficulty. Nothing wrong with that as long as you're having fun. There it is. Wand of Jet. Upkeep reduction. All right, we can run the new rights. 500 for every building owned with buried treasure chain. Okay, we'll do that. This game looks fun. Yeah, it is a lot of fun, yeah. Have you ever played any of the Total War games? Oh man, Cylostra, I'm a little on the fence of where to send you. I think I have to send you towards Morathi, but we're in some trouble. Our bases are in some trouble. All right, Cylostra. It's gonna take her like multiple turns to get over there. I mean, here's Morathi's lands though. We can have Cylostra take the fight to Morathi, but there's a lot of bad stuff going on here too. And Cylostra can get over here in like no time. Oh my god. Play most of your runs on peaceful still? Why no Queen Bess? You can only have one and I already have one. So doing this again, the only reason to do it again is for the casualty replenishment. You can only have one Queen Bess at a time. Unfortunately, because it's a Regiment of Renown single unit. So I'm on defense for a few turns. Well, with the Vampire Coast, it doesn't matter too much. Like, I could just say, and head on out and do whatever we want, you know, but we're gonna lose most of the donut if I don't get Cylostra down here. But I feel like, let's see, it's gonna take us like 3 turns to reach over here. Oh well, I guess the northeast part of the donut's gonna have to I was gonna say defend itself, but it can't really. Okay, Burke is also headed this way. He's gonna be fighting Lizardmen.
What do you seek?
Admiral of the fleet.
Okay. Head this way with Burke.
You spineless bags.
Let's go ahead and get him that upgrade.
All bones on deck.
Bones McDonald's. There's no way you beat Morathi's army, no matter what I raise on you right now. Our best option with you is to get an army and try to get you to help defend Lothern.
Let us raid.
Even that, I'm a little Morathi's gonna have 2 armies. What's Lothern's garrison? Not great.
Fly the flag.
Yes, master.
Gonna be a rough one. Going to be a rough one. Maybe that will dissuade her from attacking Lothern. Trusty Montford. Can't really attack that, even though it's weakened, because this will reinforce. So,
Yes.
pretty much need to get out of there. We could go get the treasure on that island. Or we could come over to start defending against Bellicor. Bellicor's gonna have 2 armies hitting in here, though. How long until we can get one of our other lords up? Yeah, she just died, so 4 turns.
Blood kiss of the
Let's see what the island has for us, I guess.
plotting a course.
Perform better on campaign or better in battle. Let's take the campaign. 1,500 treasure and campaign movement 25% increase in this
No prey,
this army.
no pay. The galleon awaits.
Setting sail.
All right,
I thirst.
Trusty Montford. Let's grab Black Flag. It's actually tempting to grab Lightning Strike, but I need to get to Wind of Death and stuff like that. So, all right.
Where to?
Evasion. Everybody wants the donut. I know, man. I know. All right, next research. Range increase for zombie pirate cutting mobs, deck dropper. So that's a follower, though. It's not like so only that one units. Ammunition increase for zombie pirate gunnery mob, deck dropper, riding Promethean. Was there some stuff up here that we wanted to grab? Construction cost reduction on infrastructure buildings, income from ports increase. Could do that one. Leadership increase, kind of whatever. Ship carpenter would be really nice because we're making so many ship units that are really expensive. Or ship, but it's gonna take 9 turns. Melee defense for zombie pirate deckhand, depth guard, and zombie pirate gunnery mob. That also sounds kind of good. 12 turns. Hero recruit rank +5. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and get the ship carpenter so we can get these leveled up. I hope it applies for upgrades as well. Cylostra is actually ready to go to her final tier. It's ready for tier 5, but we need 20,000 gold to get there. All right, well, this might be a really brutal between turn. I'm going to split the recording and use the restroom really quick.